Hello, Peggy's looking for her glasses. Hello. I set
them down and now they've like run away.
This is our real life. Peggy's like, where's my glasses? Every day, all day. Hello.
We're starting on a high note. Now I have to tease you back.
You are, echo. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have a sneeze coming too. As soon as I go live.
Hamster farts. Hamster farts.
Hi, Heidi.
I'm a little scared because you have a knife behind your computer.
That's for a purpose.
That's for a purpose?
Yeah, leave it. Put it back. It's not for you. Don't worry. You should have seen the look on Peggy's face, and I'm like, it's for a purpose. Hi, Diana. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Kim.
Lisa decided to drag me away from my sewing.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to show you a picture. Hold on. This is what Peggy was doing.
I was sorting scrap.
She was sorting her scrap. Check this out. I was like,
blankets.
I'm making you take a break because this was what I came home to. I don't know if that'll show up. This is her in a pile, a literal pile of scrap. There's a horn too, see? It just doesn't show up in the frame. But yeah, that's what Peggy was doing.
Because I'm making a I have 5. My son needs 5 blankets for Christmas. So I'm starting on that so I don't have to rush.
Yeah.
5 blankets.
It's a lot.
5.
But anyways, so Peggy's got to do a lot of scrap. Hi, Shadow's Truth. Peggy's got to do a lot of scrap sorting, and yeah, it looked a little whatever.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be fun.
No,
to
it's actually it's not going to be too bad, but this is a great the blankets that I do. I like to make at least some of the squares like just
crazy quilt kind of
crazy
style.
Quilt style. There's no pattern to it, so you just put all this stuff in. Hi, Al. So yeah, it's a good opportunity to use a bunch of that up because I need 150 squares of this stuff.
Elle wants to know if I dragged you away from sewing with the knife.
Well, I think the knife is what's keeping me from going back to it.
It's fine. Everything's okay.
Everything's fine.
Hello, babe. Baba Books.
Baba Books. Oh, Lucy, Elle, Diana, Shadow's Truth, Kim J.
I have a slight ulterior motive to this video because I want to show some things, and I also want to talk about some things we're gonna maybe do on the channel, and also just kind of chit chat.
Oh, are you doing that? All you said was I'm doing a live. Come over here.
Yeah, I didn't warn Peggy at all.
She said, "Come on, we're doing a live," and I'm like, "Okay."
Hi, Claire.
You have a knife. I'll come over. It's fine.
You didn't even know about the knife until after you came over.
I'm a little concerned that there is a knife.
No.
Yes, it's right there. It's
okay. It's okay.
What's it for?
Come snuggle me.
Oh,
don't break, Peggy. Her thumb's still all whatever's.
Yeah, it's a thumb. It's fine. It's getting better.
Peggy took me to Toys R Us yesterday. How you like that segue?
What a segue! It's like, look, I'm 3.
Watch the kidney. Says Lucy.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. You know that when she brings a knife to a chat, somebody's losing something.
Oh my God, my horn's gonna fall off. It's harvesting time. Oh my God, you guys are so bad. Also,
but nice knowing you guys. Bye. This is my farewell video.
We just haven't done one of these like chit-chat hangouts in a little bit.
Oh, and so while considering there's this knife there, everybody's worried about my kidneys. I'm wondering if this is my video will.
Wow, that's
my
so
last
dark.
word.
No, that's so
You
dark.
inherit my sewing machine. No, you just
I'll sell it.
You'll still trade it for a deck. I know you.
Yes, I sure would too.
We used to have 3 kids.
What? I was like, what are you saying? And I was like, oh, it's like a murder joke. Okay.
No, it's like you traded one for a deck.
Oh, can I do that? That'd be amazing.
They're both bigger than you. I don't think you could try that.
Maybe I can't sell the children on the black market. Is that what
Kidney? Are you giving kidney?
Every time kidneys comes up, I just can't. Okay.
I come to sit down, and this is sitting behind the computer.
I needed it to open things.
Like my back to get to the kidney. People are scared now.
Oh my God, this is getting so dark. Oh, you ordered the Osho Zen Tarot? Shadow's Truth?
Like that. She's wearing a fluffy little unicorn horn. We're talking about murder. Fine.
Why? I'll take the one with the best kidney. Never hurts to have a spare. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Wait. Wait, Elle.
We're not, no kidney harvesting.
I'm the
is
one who
happening.
adopted you, not her. You gotta
Okay, just for anybody who doesn't know, because
Okay.
inside jokes can be so obnoxious.
Oh my God.
I will just say that in a previous live chat, I was asking Peggy questions about like our relationship.
Would I ever donate an organ to her? And by the
To
time it
save
was
my
over,
life.
by the time it was over, she wanted a kidney just because.
No, I did. That's where the chat went, and I'm just really easy to mess with. Is the problem? Okay, Peggy.
Wait, what?
I just
Yeah,
got here. Peggy
exactly.
was dancing and saying a murder. I'm not even drinking any wine, and neither is Peggy.
This is why she doesn't need to
Oh,
drink
thank
wine.
you, V Love and Crystals. Hi, Tammy. I think I said hi to everybody.
But
I'll probably miss.
There's
people.
not that many people in now, and I've already missed some people. So anybody I've missed, hello, hi.
So part of this,
she has a knife. I'm scared. No, okay, she's opening packages.
Okay,
not my
so
back.
here's the thing. I used your phrase. Here's the thing. I want to babble a little about a few things that are going to come up on the channel, and that I kind of want to do, and kind of see if anybody's going to run away screaming.
No organ donation.
No.
No organ donation today.
Yes, exactly.
Involuntary organ donation.
Okay, we can move on from the organ donation.
I like my
now.
kidneys.
Okay, so
I know. See, Shadow's truth is scared too.
And nobody needs to be scared. It's fine.
I'm scared.
No, I don't want your kidney like while you're alive. See, I can't. There's no way to say it that doesn't make me sound creepy. Like if I, I can't. Stop talking about kidneys because I don't handle this conversation very well.
Okay, I made a joke about leaving you the other day.
I always make it worse.
And said I made a joke about okay, this is how bad she is. I make a joke about leaving her, and I just said, and it's like, no, I'm just kidding. I would never ever leave you. And she's like, oh, that's good because I don't have a hammer and a brick. If you've ever read the book Misery, Stephen King, Misery, breaks the guy's feet. And she's like, if you ever leave me, and that's all she could say. Oh, I love you, honey. I would never leave you. That's good because I don't have a hammer and a brick.
Okay, like, can we talk about the fact that I was not like
my
this?
fucking life? I'm just
when Peggy first met me, I was like horrified with any kind of jokes. I couldn't
while you
take a
were
joke.
alive.
I couldn't take a joke. I couldn't handle any sarcasm.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God!
understand sarcasm. I still
and now her middle
don't.
name is Misery, and I live in fear.
And now we make jokes about harvesting kidneys. I'm
not sure they're jokes anymore. I really think you should talk to somebody.
It's okay. Everybody knows I'm not actually crazy, right? Don't do it. Oh my God, this is the internet. Oh my God. So this is exactly V Love and Crystal. So the thing is, like in the beginning,
Lisa
she would
is so freaking easy to mess with, and it was really hard sometimes to just I
couldn't always tell when I was being.
We were never mean. Whenever she wasn't getting it, we would
You guys have no idea. I didn't.
Now she's catching up.
Oh my God! Misery.
Really, you're not.
No, blink twice if you need rescue, Peggy. LOL. Misery.
My eyes are watering from laughing too.
Okay.
I need rescuing twice.
Hello, Molly. Okay, so I'm not nuts, I swear.
Hi, Molly.
Okay, so Peggy took me to Toys R Us last night, which is kind of the segue. So one of the things that I have been toying around with doing.
Apparently it's a big mistake because we're here talking about my kidneys again.
Yeah, you started that.
Oh, look, here's a present. That wasn't good enough.
Okay, anyways.
What else you got for me?
I'm just gonna hold on to her real tight. Okay, so anyway. I was
getting you a hammer and a brick for Christmas.
Go get your poop. No, look what Peggy got. I got her this.
They got me a little get well present.
Like, look at it's a witchy poo.
A little green Halloween poo, and it walks.
And as it walks, it drops little.
As it walks, it drops out little poops that you can load it up with.
Those are candy poops, but nobody ever.
Yeah, I'm not eating that shit.
I got her.
Shit.
I got her one of these.
Yeah, gift ideas for Lisa: a hammer and a brick.
Hold on. I got her one of these for Christmas. It's a little poop with a Santa hat, and then they had one for Halloween. So now I feel like it needs to be a thing. And I said I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out for a Valentine's poop next.
Oh, apparently she's collecting tarot decks, and I'm collecting poop.
That's all of your own. Poop off the petrified poop, Peggy.
I did.
Okay, enough said. There's your witchy poop. Anyways, one of the things we were talking about. Went to Toys R Us. I was toying with. Oh, haha, that was not even intentional pun. I love accidental puns. So the Toys R Us thing, which we'll get into in a second, kind of brought up the fact that I want to
You're
start.
3. You're perpetually 3.
No.
That's what it brought up.
No, hold on.
You're wearing a unicorn thing. I don't know how you can get out of that now.
I can't. I want to do.
My hobby is shit. That's pretty much it.
I just kind of want to feel y'all out. If we occasionally just did, or if I occasionally just did, like completely random, not tarot related.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, I'm going to, but I still want to ask people because I feel like that's just polite.
I think the only
I'm not really asking permission. I'm just mostly seeing if like you guys will run away screaming.
Is there a preference
like
on
a
how
gray
things should be
area.
tagged so you don't are only watching what you want to
I
see?
thought
That's the only question.
I thought I would put like random in the title or something so y'all know that it's like random and not tarot or witchy related. Yeah, feel me? Question mark, please. I can totally hear that in Elle's voice in my head too. Okay, so here's why we went. So
but you sound like you're setting me up that you're gonna just start buying random toys and become the Toys R Us channel. Excuse me, one hobby at a time, please.
I'm not gonna start collecting toys. No,
What are you
any more than I currently. Look at Peggy, she's so worried.
You have, yeah,
but
okay.
you bought me these.
I probably shouldn't have. I'm over here.
Okay,
You have a
though.
knife. I'm scared again.
I'm so here for that. Okay, good. All right, cool. I can do whatever I want. I mean, I knew I could do whatever I wanted, but it's still fun to ask. Anyways, no, I'm not going to start just doing toys. But like, okay, we talked. One of the videos.
No, you're not going to start because you're not going to start buying toys.
Hold on. Well, of course I am. But anyways, one of the things we talked about, and it's just flew right over your. Anyways, one of the things Peggy and I bounced out.
Bounced out. Oh my gosh, she's doing it again.
She's flouncing.
She's flouncing.
There's no easy way to turn the camera.
You know how a cat will like spin in a circle? Well, she does it like with like maximum energy. She's like, and she just goes in a circle, goes in a circle, goes in a circle, fluffs an entire, like things are flying. It's so intense. And it just goes, and
then she just flounces. She looks super adorable.
She just stopped.
Poor Peggy thinking bye money. No, there's no setup, I swear. But no, like random stuff. Like we talked about like random stuff. She's looking at me like
random stuff. You already have enough stuff.
No, not stuff. Like buy stuff.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
Anybody else is just coming in?
Anyway, random.
We're pretty random at beginning.
I think we're kind of already random.
Dude, we started this video talking about my kidneys.
No, we started actually talking about you not being able to
with a kidney on.
No, you're not being able to find your glasses. Then it was knives, and then it was kids. You know what? Let's not recap. Okay.
Recapping is scary.
So look at what Peggy got me. I've been wanting one of these for like 4 years. Have you guys ever seen these? Probably those of you with children have seen these.
Or with Lisa's. If you have a Lisa, you've seen these.
If you have a Lisa, you've seen these. These are the Playmobil advent calendars. I'm really excited. Every day in December, you get a little toy. And then when you're all done, you have this really cute wintry scene.
Winter scene.
And this year it is, well, there's multiples to choose from, but this one was what is it calling itself? It has a name.
We saw the name. Where's the name?
I don't think it's on here. Winter Ball or something?
Yeah, the Winter Ball.
Anyways, it's super cute.
Here.
Yeah, I don't see it's so zoomed in. There you go. I'm not going to open this today because it's not December 1st.
She has to wait for like a whole month before she can open something. This is going to be like torture all by itself. Look.
I didn't do it. What?
No. You're not even going to open this part. You have to leave it.
I know.
For a month.
I know.
For a month.
That's how it works. You open it in December. I understand.
That right there.
Yeah, it's got a seal on it.
And for a month.
I know.
You have to leave it for a month.
But I've got this, so we're okay.
She is not good at waiting. My God, if you say don't press the button, it is the very first thing she'll do.
Oh my God. I think the only advent calendar I had growing up had chocolate in it, which is the only kind that counts.
Okay. Remember the advent calendars when you were a kid? And at the end of the day, they've got like really, really, really waxy. Hey, Donna. You got.
Hi, Donna.
At the end of the you get the candy. You get a little tiny candy at the end of the day, and all it takes is like chocolate flavored wax that are so cheap.
Those things are so gross.
But you're a kid. Who cares?
Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't care.
Oh, look, it's candy. I'll eat it. I'll eat chocolate flavored wax. It'll be fine.
Peggy has gotten me all kinds of different kinds of advent things throughout the years.
But those things, yeah, we just do something different.
One year she got me Kinder eggs. Do you guys know what Kinder eggs are? If you're not in Canada, I guess they're in the UK too.
Oh, if you're in if you have Kinder eggs in the States, like FBI will
Oh,
come in and
they're
arrest you. It's
illegal in the
funny.
US.
They're illegal in the US.
Hello, Willow Creek. So Peggy one year got me enough Kinder Eggs.
Apparently, y'all in the States aren't smart enough not to swallow the toy with the candy.
It's a chocolate egg with a toy in the middle. But she got me enough to have she got me enough to open a Kinder Egg every single day in December.
All the American people went click, 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 click,
They're
done
like,
with them.
they're illegal in the US. They're contraband. They like confiscate tons of them at the border. Peggy actually illegally mailed me some when we were dating long distance.
You're legally.
And what was hilarious is
Border Patrol, the canine unit, it was bad.
No, hold on. She mails these things to me in a box, right? And I get the box and I open the box up and it's literally a box of powdered chocolate with the little plastic eggs with toys because it's disintegrated in the mail. But
yeah. Oh, wax lips.
lips.
Oh, wax lips. Oh, they're awesome. You know why we bought wax lips? Because you get like a dime for your allowance, and you could go buy a bottle of pop and a chocolate bar. But then when you take the pop bottle back for the refund, you only for the bottle, or 10 to 15 cents. You take your pop bottle back, but you only get like 3 cents, and those crappy wax lips are about the only thing you could get for your 3 cents.
I could never buy candy for 3 cents, like in my entire lifetime.
Well, you're old. You're young.
You're old.
But you go back.
I do remember candy cigarettes and Big League gum.
They had no flavor. There's like, oh look, got the wax lip. You're like chewing on it like it's gum.
Wait. Oh, they changed the toys to sell them? They have them in the US now. Oh, I just saw some at my grocery yesterday in the US.
Yeah, they were horrible.
Oh my God. I remember being Big League gum. Do you remember that? It was like modeled after chewing tobacco and like the candy cigarettes.
I got some gum. You can barely close your mouth, but you got some gum.
But you feel like you're chewing tobacco and super cool because that was the thing back then.
You're spitting everywhere. It's great.
Chocolate is only one half of the toy is the other. Oh, so they made like, that's interesting.
Okay.
I get what they did.
Yeah, there's a regulation in the States against putting an item inside, putting a non-food item inside of a food item, and because not only is it the capsule, but the parts inside the capsule, there's like the 3 and under things. Yeah, apparently some people did die.
That's crazy to me.
Some kids or something. But this was like 30 years ago. The fun to me is
the fact that the chocolate's on the outside. And this is how I do Kinder Eggs. I open the Kinder Egg, I unwrap the Kinder Egg, I peel open the chocolate,
she gives away the chocolate.
I give the chocolate to Peggy and I keep the toy because I'm not actually fond of white chocolate, and there was white chocolate on the
Popeye
inside.
Cigarettes, Marlboros, everything. Yeah, Camels.
Do they actually have candy like brand
Marlboro? They had Popeye cigarettes, which were the candy cigarettes, and then they said, "Oh yeah, the wax bottles. And you have that little tiny."
I think you can still get those. Yeah. You can still get those in like some of the fancy
it's okay, Al. She gives me the chocolate. She gives me the chocolate.
I like chocolate. I just don't like that chocolate.
She doesn't like white chocolate, so the inside layer is like. Oh, we used to have some really gross, disgusting candy when we were kids, and we would lose our fucking minds to go get some. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder half of us grew up crazy. It's bad.
Yeah,
but
chocolate cigarettes were popular as a gift when people had babies. Oh my God, like cigars or whatever.
Cigars.
Oh, I get it.
For the women and kids.
I have a pic of me and my BFF as kids puffing on our candy cigs. Chocolate isn't chocolate.
They had Popeye cigarettes, which were white with a little red tip, and they were Popeye cigarettes. And then they had a different brand that was Camel, Marlboro, and 2 or 3 other cigarette brands. Like Lucky Strike or whatever. I don't know what the American brands are. And they were chocolate, and each one had a little tiny wrap of paper around it that you would.
That is crazy. When you think about the marketing, like that's how you get kids smoking young. Like that's so insidious. I'm just like,
it was not. But back then, nobody really knew what the health risks of cigarettes were, so nobody really gave it any thought. As soon as they said, "Oh well, cigarettes," the American Medical Association says cigarettes is dangerous. It's like then that stuff was banned like overnight.
What's your favorite toy from your childhood? Be Loving Crystals asks. Mine was probably my rainbow.
I had a bike. I used to ride my bicycle like everywhere, but that's not really a toy.
I had tons of toys growing up. I had Rainbow Bright and her little companion, which I can't remember now, but I think it was white and rainbowy.
Yeah.
I had Popples. I loved Popples.
Chalky and minty cigarettes.
I loved my She-Ra and He-Man toys. Those were probably my favorite.
I kind of came in just before the all kids must have 1,000 toys era. So, I had lots of toys growing up, but not like, you had your Barbies. Grandma used to make us doll clothes.
Yeah, Molly, those are the ones I remember. They were gum with white powder sugar on them so you could blow candy smoke. That's what I remember. Yeah. Boston baked beans I never liked. Lemon heads I liked okay. I still like those a little bit, I guess.
Boston baked beans. Is that a candy?
It's a candy. They look like baked beans. I don't remember what they tasted like. I think maybe cinnamon or something. I don't remember what they tasted like. But they look like beans.
I never heard of those.
Star Bright, Starlight. Yeah, something like that. The companion to Rainbow Bright.
What was that thing? And you put the black piece of paper on it, and you shove the little Light Bright.
Light Bright. Oh, I had a Light Bright.
Oh yeah, we used to go crazy.
That was really fun. Once and Spirograph was super
Easy
fun
Bake.
too.
Oh, Easy Bake Oven. Try not to burn the house down, kids, but have a good time.
I don't think I was allowed to have one of those.
They're really fucking dangerous.
The most significant toy I remember not being allowed to have was Ken dolls. I was allowed to have Barbie dolls, but no boy dolls.
Yeah, what better way to raise a lesbian than not to give them a Ken?
Legit, I always wanted to tell my mom that, like, Mom, the reason I'm gay is because you never let me have a Ken doll.
My Barbies were such perverts.
My Barbies were total lesbians, but I just made the boyish looking one.
My God, Spirograph. And we took Spirograph seriously. My God, it's like, okay, you gotta do it right, gotta do it right, gotta do it. It wasn't just, do another one. It's like, no.
You know what Barbie doll I made the boy in my collection, because I was still trying to figure all that out, is I had Gem and wait, I had Gem.
See, Donna had a Ken doll. She's straight.
See, exactly.
I never had a Ken doll.
Hold on. I made a Butch doll because I took my Gem. I had Gem in the holograms. I had a Gem doll, and she looked the most like boyish in her body. So I like cut her hair short, and she was the boy. So basically, when I was like 8, I made a Butch.
That explains a lot too. See?
Oh my God. Oh, they changed the Easy Bake to not be able to put larger things in, and nothing can get stuck now. Oh well, that's good. I loved Gem in the holograms. Oh my God.
Hey, well, the old style Easy Bakes, you can go, was it hot? Yep, that light bulb's good. That light bulb's good and hot.
There's actually a series on Netflix, I think, called The Toys That Made Us or something like that. And it's, hi, Erica. And it's all about, like, the toys from that era.
Yeah,
I'm Care Bears. I freaking loved Care Bears.
What was popular
Cabbage Patch Dolls.
He-Man. He-Man was.
I freaking loved He-Man.
But I was older. It was all Looney Tunes in our house. That was really, like, Looney
Hello,
Tunes.
Brent.
Scooby-Doo. Just watch the stoner wandering around.
I didn't have any Scooby-Doo toys. My grandma had a basket of toys she kept in her don't bounce the camera. A basket of little toys, and she had some Gilligan's Island toys that I loved to play with. But that was old too. I don't remember. Kirby's.
Oh, Stretch Man. Oh yeah, he was awesome. We played with that guy for hours. Like, oh look, it stretches. It does one thing. But we were much better at using.
Oh my God, Be Loving Crystals is hardcore Gem fan. Oh my God, Donna. LOL. I had a Butch doll too. I had to cut off all her hair after I tried to give my Barbie an Ogilvy Homer. I never tried to perm my Barbie doll's hair.
But you know what? When we were kids, we would play the playground games like Red Rover.
We did a lot of that growing up too.
Hide and go seek and stuff like that. So it was a lot of go use your imagination.
Yeah, we did a lot of playing outside, but I feel like at Christmas time and on birthdays.
Oh, hi Barry.
Hi and bye.
Bye Barry. The blue stretchy octopus.
We said that like simultaneously.
Probably an animal version of Stretch Armstrong.
I had cool Barbies from the 70s that were my older sisters, like Barbie's VW van and Puberty Skipper, whose boobs grew when you. Wait, what?
I mostly
Puberty Skipper, whose boobs grew when you turned her arm. There's something really wrong about that.
Dude, I had Time Nexus said,
Skipper.
Shit, I mostly had boy toys and butched up my dolls, and I'm a lesbian. Maybe there is something to fix it. It's like I butched up all my dolls. They were absolute perverts. It was great. I had a racetrack. I had cowboy boots.
I think there's a trend, Time Nexus, because I swear
I was such a tomboy growing up.
Yeah,
but it doesn't mean anything.
I would say I was borderline tomboy. I was definitely somebody who liked to go outside. I was barefoot all summer long. I wanted to play in the dirt.
No, tomboy. Yeah, I don't know.
When I was a kid, I created my own cult. I found my cult's Bible. Was I okay?
You were probably no more fucked up than the rest of us did.
You're fine. It's fine. Just tell me if you still have any followers, because you could maybe convert them to minions, and that could be useful.
Honestly, kids do some really amazingly fucked up things. We just don't talk about it.
Donna L, I'm proud.
Yeah, proud of your cult.
Hi, Darcy.
Okay.
So this is the other thing that came about. So,
oh my gosh, she spots these and she goes, "Oh, wait a second, I need more. I need to have something."
Okay, but look, have you guys heard of Shopkins? Well, okay, this is total blatant consumerism. I mean, just so you know. But
Yes,
this is Shopkins based on real brands. And I went
I
through.
want to see that recording, Elle.
What?
Ella's the cult of Ella's married her hamster into the cult and recorded it.
It was
It's a beautiful ceremony. Oh my God, no!
Okay, so I'm gonna open this in a second, but for a little while I got kind of into collecting Shopkins, and then I eventually
collected Shopkins,
and then I got bored of it and I sold them. But which was fine. I pretty much recouped whatever.
Here's the really crazy shit about this, because the number of adults who collect these types of toys is astounding.
Because they're adorable.
Absolutely astounding. Yeah, daughters seem like Shopkins. Kids got super into Shopkins, and so did their parents. What was that one group you were in? And it was almost entirely adults collecting them with adults who didn't have kids, just collecting them.
I did trading. I did like local community trading.
Yeah, we just did trading and fun stuff like that. It was more like a fun hobby than anything.
When Shopkins first came out, they were mostly imported. They weren't available except at like the high-end kind of toy stores. Not very many people knew about them. And then as they started to get bigger and bigger and bigger as a company, there was a ton of repeats. It wasn't as fun. They weren't as interesting.
It was cute. It was cute initially,
and then they started coming out with like games and books and movies.
You know why? Because the adults get into it.
That's true.
Adults get into it and start collecting it, and it's like, well, the adults are the ones with the money.
Well, once I realized how big it was getting,
I'll buy my kids 6, but I'll buy my wife 200.
But hold on. But once I realized how big it was getting, it kind of got like, okay, it was overly commercialized at that point. So look, I'm gonna go for the extra commercialized.
Shopkins was just around about 3, maybe 4 years.
No, they're
ago.
new.
They're still out. They're still out. You can still.
They're
see
like
them
a current thing. But so they're
little. You can't do anything with them. They're just little collectibles.
You'll get to see them up close real soon because I'm going to open these.
They're little collectible figurines.
These guys, Shopkins came out. You remember
under cutely themed?
Yeah, when blind bags were first.
It's the shopping.
When the little blind bag toy bags thing started to take off, Shopkins was at sort of the beginning of that era, which we're in hardcore now, like Hatchimals and all these like blind bag toys.
But here, randomly buy a random thing and see what you get.
Yeah, I've actually bought a LOL before. Like, I just like blind bag toys in general. I just think they're kind of fun.
The number of adults who collect these, and because these toys are tiny, you can have hundreds of them in a very small space. But they're like there's people who love to collect things and don't have room for it. That's the perfect.
Yeah. So this is new. Current.
But not you. You just turned 3.
I turned 3. But so here's the thing. These came out, and I don't want to collect a whole ton of them.
Yeah, blind bag toys. To Brent just said, I'm responding to him.
Yay!
I'm being polite for a fucking change.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say the thing. So, anyways, they came out with these ones called Real Littles, which are literally copycat of real brands, and they're little teeny tiny toys. You'll see in a second that look just like. Actually, there's one you can see right now in the package. Do you see this little like? Where is it? Here it is. You see this little like mini Pringles can and this little. Where is it? There it is. It's all backwards on my screen.
Figurine.
See the little figurine? It's like a little stack of chips with a really cute face. That's kind of what Shopkins are. They were like these like little foods and little
these are from the same company.
My favorite one from when I first started collecting them looked like a little toilet paper roll with like a face on them.
Yeah, they were really cute.
Anyways, I wanted to open these up.
I collected Garbage Pail Kids, and I was in my 20s. I love those things. They were awesome.
Those are the ones that were really gross and kind of scary.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't like those ones.
Yeah, I like those
I'm gonna
ones.
open this up. It would totally make a cool first video. Wait. What would make a great first video?
They probably are. They probably are worth something by now because those things they had their own little cult following.
Tons of those card collecting kind of things I think would have.
I think card collecting was the first thing that adults really got into, as far as toys are concerned.
Packaging is very noisy. What about Masters of the Universe? I freaking loved. Wait, Masters of the Universe separate from here?
Was there a movie?
Yeah, I was just realizing.
A movie, right? I remember there was a movie.
Packaging.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe was He-Man and She-Ra, right? I'm ashamed of myself. Well, actually, I'm not ashamed. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I know some of this stuff.
Packaging. Okay, so look, it's like an actual. Okay, so here's the.
Yeah, our kids can play a game with a guy that has a plumber's crack or don't step on the dog. Like literally. Oh yeah. Okay, so here is the little mini can of Pringles. It's got a little lid that comes off. And then here's the little Pringles toy. Isn't it cute? Look at its little face. It's cute. It is 100%
and look,
commercial.
It's amazing, though. And it goes in its little can. See? You have like this little can of Pringles, and then inside He's a little cute dude. Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah, the original Pokemon collecting cards. My
That's-
kids collected. My son John had I don't know if he still got them. But at one point, he had a massive Pokemon card collection.
So let's see. Look at all these different ones. So you can get these are all the different ones you can collect in this series.
Are you going to go through them all?
No,
You want to?
a little bit, but I won't. But there's like tomato sauce and like Orville Redenbacher popcorn.
My God, they have got
and
so many marketing
crackers.
agreements with so many companies.
They're probably. Oh my God, I'm sure all these companies are getting a kickback. I really would love to get a. Okay, so before I open the ones that are in here, I would really love to get a little Pop-Tart. What else would I really get excited about? I like lots of them in here. The Welch's grape jelly, the strawberry jelly would be really cute. I would totally be down for more Pringles. There's different kinds. There's different flavors, right?
Oh my God, different flavors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Boys collected those.
I collected so many cards. I had a set of Pocahontas cards. I had a set of. I'd gone with the Win trading cards. I used to have like this big binder full of tons of not credit cards. I wish.
No, you are not collecting
not
those.
my own.
We are we are not going to collect those.
What else? Trading card wise, not Yu-Gi-Oh or any of those kind, but like I got the like ones themed against comic books or movies or shows or whatever that I was really into.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really remember. I mean,
dude, I love Pokemon Go. Peggy got kicked off Pokemon Go forever.
Oh yeah, I got
she
booted
was
off of it. It was great. I was super cheating. It was amazing.
She was a cheater McCheater pants and got booted.
Well, because I didn't go anywhere.
I want to see what's in my blind bags.
Basically, the only way I could do it, where we were living at the time, the only way that I could play was to do that thing where you can fake walk to fake places and do it that way. So it was like,
Oh, stickers! Who collected stickers? That was totally a thing in the 80s. I had sticker books.
You know what?
Packed.
Here's the thing: is that I think in my age group, I think collecting wasn't necessarily. Oh yeah, I totally kicked off of it. I was on it for about I don't know, I forget how long.
She was a rule breaker. She was like freaking traipsing around. You were using some kind of thing that made it.
Oh yeah,
you were in like Europe and.
That's what got me caught. Was because I had it set to look like
she was globe trotting with her.
Oh yeah, I'm like, hey, what does Mexico look like? Do do do. It's like off I went.
It was pretty fun. Stickers, yeah, I loved stickers. Oh, the stickers for Disney movies. They had books where you collect them all. No, but when we went to Disneyland when I was little.
See, I lived in Smallville, so
you could collect autographs. I guess you still do that.
Scratch and sniff ones. We have
Brant, what did you do to get kicked off Pokemon Go? Yeah,
you can download an app that lets you spoof your location to make Pokemon Go think that you're actually walking around when you're not.
Which was really useful because our neighborhood was having some issues at the time.
Our neighborhood was really super sketchy, like to the point where we wouldn't go outside after dark.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna open some blind bags.
We don't live there anymore.
How many of them? I didn't see how many just came out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can kind of see, so I'm gonna try not to look.
It's funny though because I don't think collecting was really a thing when I was a kid. Baseball cards.
7.
You know those bubblegum cards? You get the pack of gum and it's got a hockey or a baseball player in it. You get the hockey one or the baseball one. That was it. That was the only thing that kids could really collect when I was a kid.
This will tell me too whether they're rare or common or She tried to touch my toys. What? It looks like condoms. No. Hi, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
To be fair, I posted on Instagram. I'm never gonna remember to glide you before I go live. I think I've done it twice.
She's showing her toys.
Ever.
Look, she got some toys.
Oh wait, show my advent calendar.
And an advent calendar.
Look at the advent calendar I have. Hold on.
Aren't you jealous?
Look, we're talking about toys for realsies.
Yeah.
Woo, okay.
Okay.
And now I'm opening my little shop.
We're just chilling and talking about collectible toys that people.
Oh my God, Dustin. No. Look what I got.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, look, they're Cheez-Its.
Oh my God.
How cute is that?
Is it actually a Cheez-It?
Look. So you take the little lid off the Cheez-It box. Oh my God, these are
oh my God.
adorable.
Oh my God. Okay.
These are really
Oh my God. I'm never buying her this again. Oh my God.
They're so cute though. Hold on, we'll have to see if I get any repeats. Did I spit on you? I mean, I got excited. So Dustin comes in and the chat just goes right to hell.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't already there earlier.
Yeah. Well,
oh my God, it's sparkly. Look at this glittery cheese.
You got a shiny cheesy.
Okay, go check how rare it is.
Oh my God, you just
okay.
This is what my hand's not
at this adorable little character who is a Cheez-It. Look at him. He's even got the little dot in the back.
Like it's a super common. Throw it away.
No, it doesn't. What does it say?
I don't know. How do you know if it's rare?
It's got a dot. There's a dot system.
There's a dot.
So Here you go. If it's
Oh,
white,
my.
if it's a white dot, it's common.
It's
There it is.
common.
Okay, so this one's common, but it's
Huh.
so cute. But look, it has
Huh.
this little Cheez-It. Still kind of do. I love stickers. Still kind of do. Who doesn't still like stickers? Oh my God, these are so. Look at this. I've got the Pringles.
There's the challenge. Who still collects something who still collects things or has a collection of things that other people would go,
I should do a toy box tour one of these days.
A toy box tour?
Yeah, my little box of all my little.
Oh, your little collectibles. Yeah.
To be fair, we were talking about Barbie's sex life long
That
before
is true.
Dustin got here. These are called Real Little Shopkins. Oh, look!
You're watching miniatures porn.
Look! It's Frosted Flakes.
Oh my God! There's gonna be Tony the Tiger's gonna.
Okay, so this one is Frosted Flakes, and it's in a little cardboard box.
There's these products, Dustin, called Shopkins, where they're little toys. It's
Why
hard to
tuck
describe.
boxes?
It's hard to
I hate
describe.
tuck boxes.
But they became a really big time collector's thing, even for somewhat adults.
Somewhat adults. I think it's important that you clarify that. Oh, okay. Can you look up my Frosted Flake because he's.
Oh my God!
You have to do it. It's like your job. Look.
I can be over there making stuff.
Look at this Frosted Flakes. He's like all pretty and clear with like a little piece of what looks like cereal inside, and it like rattles. Does it open?
What?
No, it doesn't.
It's not gonna have a Frosted Flake in. Let me see.
Not a real Frosted Flake, but like
it might be a real
Frosted Flake is in the center.
It's a fake Frosted Flake.
How cool is that?
Oh, in the sugar coating.
Look how cute it is.
I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for.
You're looking for Frosted Flakes.
Sweet snacks.
This would be cereal.
This literally has sections. Oh my God. Breakfast.
Hi, Rob.
Common. Ha.
It's common.
No, Rice
still?
Krispies. Wait, Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
Up, common. Ah.
Is the Cheez-It common? Yeah, it was, right? What about the Pringles? It's probably common.
I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and bitch. This is how we go. This is how we go.
I really want a Pop-Tart. I really hope there's a Pop-Tart in here. I just had the best pause ever, by the way. I posted in the group. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, I get these for my lunch. It's
meat pie?
No, it's Marie Callender's pot pie.
Oh my God.
I cannot wait to see what this one looks like. Okay, so this one is like.
What am I looking up? Your Pringles?
Look up my Frosted Flake. See if it's common or not. So this one's like a little Marie Callender pot pie box.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna sit here and be like
Justin is probably legit dying right now. Like, what am I watching?
Justin's probably quietly just left and went, wow, you people are fucking weird.
I don't understand though why the Pringles has like a nice plastic box. So does the Cheez-Its. Everything's gonna be common in this one, I think. You have to give me some blind bags.
This is how the Shopkins thing started.
So cute. They're so adorable.
Only now it's no longer worthwhile because there's literally hundreds to collect.
Look at the little exploding pie.
This is a little
Look at the little explode. You know how when you heat up a pot pie, it kind of explodes in the oven? Look, it's kind of exploding. They are unless you cook them absolutely perfectly. Look at his little face.
I always cook them absolutely perfectly then.
Oh my God. High esoterical. I hope there's a chocolate bar. Oh, that'd be cool. Is there a chocolate bar in the set? There's puddings.
Oh yeah, this is how I live my life, Molly. It's like,
I love your constant.
I don't know why. Basically, what happens is she gets all excited and says, "Oh, this is really cute. Let's get one. Take a look. It'll be fun." And then I go, okay. And then we get home and I go, what the fuck did I just do? Why did I do
the only reason we got to go to Toys R Us is because Peggy had so much cabin fever and was so bored.
Oh my God!
From having been, her thumb kind of got messed up.
Justin,
I need an adult. You're in the wrong place.
You're in the wrong place. There are no adults. Well, no.
Look, it's Rice Krispie treats.
Okay, there's a babysitter.
Hold on. But they're so damn cute.
Okay. Yeah.
Look.
Rice Krispie treats.
This is like a mini Rice Krispie treats.
Uh-huh.
It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm watching a live toy unboxing. Wow, my 20s are wild so far. Toys R Us Canada.
Pretty much.
Toys R Us Canada is still very much in business.
Once you're our age, they become collectibles, and you can just be as childish as you want, and nobody cares.
Also,
Barbie size few, yeah, pretty much.
They went. Oh, it's so adorable. It's like
what is it?
It's a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, okay.
Are you checking to see if that one's?
I can barely see this stuff.
Look at the little Rice Krispie treat.
Is it a single or a double?
It's a single. Those are Pop-Tarts. Oh no, those
are
treats.
Not Pop-Tarts. Is that in there?
Yeah, in the pink box. Yeah, it's common.
It's common.
Is this
Actually, I'm pretty sure nobody here has seen this stuff before.
Is this the video I saved to get Christmas gifts ideas for the kids? You're those two old dudes in the balcony of the Muppet Show being the Greek chorus.
Yay.
Like legit, totally. Oh my god, this next one, I can see it through the plastic and I'm really excited. I probably should use the knife towards myself, huh?
No.
That's just freak you
You're
out.
not supposed to do that. Should I tell you guys the cheese grater story?
No, you've already told the cheese grater
I should tell it again. This is the day.
Okay, for it. I still eat Fruit Loops. Like I regularly eat Fruit Loops still.
Yeah, you take those to work with you.
Oh my god, this is so cute. I can't wait to see.
Oh my god, this is absolutely an inner child video. This is like relax and enjoy your inner child. Oh, that one is green.
Oh, Rob wants you to tell the cheese grater story.
She's making it. What were you making? We were making something.
I was grating cheese. Is the only thing that
grating cheese.
It rattles.
She was grating cheese for something the one time. This is like months ago, and we have not let her live it down. She's grating cheese for something. And it's like, oh, great. And we look over. She's like licking the cheese grater to get the extra cheese off. Now, anybody knows you should never, ever, ever, ever lick a cheese grater. And we're like, what are you doing? She's like, well, it's got cheese on it.
What I actually said was, don't worry, I'm licking it the right way.
Oh, that's what it was. Don't worry, I'm licking it the right way.
Because there's definitely a wrong way to lick a cheese grater. There is
no. You don't lick the cheese grater.
See, look, he says, "Oh, we've all licked the grater at least once in our lives." Apparently, not Peggy.
But who has said there's a right way to? Yeah, at least once in our lives. But apparently, she has a right way and a wrong way to do it, and has us down to a fucking science.
When I'm in the kitchen, if I'm
okay, where was that one?
It's look at isn't it the cute? This is like Shopkins, like way upgraded. Look at this.
Fruit Loops.
When Shopkins first came out, they were not this fancy, but like, look, there's all these like loose little Fruit Loops right in the character. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing. So the cereal ones have these like icing outside, or these like clear bags.
Bye, Willow Creek. You have a good night.
Bye, Willow Creek. Hi, Samantha. I've never had a desire to like a fucking cheese grater.
Exactly.
Count on Justin and Peggy to dispensable ones in the room.
This is where, like, if
maybe
if you were 6, maybe if you were 6.
See, Kim understands me. She's like, with the grain, exactly.
No, not if you're Lisa. No, she should be kept away from sharp objects at all times.
Okay, but can we talk?
Okay, because the best story before that was the steak knife. You know how you get something and you go, if it's on a sharp knife, you might like pick it off and eat it. No, she goes,
the Fruit Loops is rare.
I found that really quick. I told you that twice.
I wasn't listening.
I was so busy bitching about the cheese grater that you didn't hear me.
Hold on.
I'm so bitter about the
Rob
cheese
says, just go slow. The grater is lickable. I love the Littlest
Rob,
Pet Shop.
You're not helping.
See, Erica, I love the Littlest Pet Shop figurines. I have some myself. That's right. I do the same thing with knives. I feel like you would be a Furby kind of girl. I had a Furby.
I'm an asshole.
I would love to have a Furby again. I do have a for real pet unicorn that Peggy got me for Christmas 2 years ago.
I'm an asshole because it's fun to be an asshole. I'm
loving the cereal.
People collect things. The things that people will almost anything that exists in the world, there's somebody out there collecting it. There is somebody who collects.
I wish it wasn't in a tuck box.
There are people who collect typewriters. There are people who collect sewing machines. I talked to a lady who had over 60 sewing machines.
Can we talk about the fact that these are way more adorable than I thought they would be?
No.
They're so adorable. I have two more. They're so cute. Look at all the foods. Gotta have them.
No. This is how they suck you in.
But they're so cute.
Everything is technically lickable doesn't mean you should. Like, I mean, I've got things you can lick.
Moving along.
Okay,
oh, I got more Marie Calendar. This one's dessert. Oh, I got dessert pie. What kind of pie is it? I can't even tell.
Pie.
My old lady eyes can't read this. I think it might be.
I'm gonna buy toys I can't see.
But I don't need to read the packaging as long as I can see the packaging.
I like to be a lovable asshole, Erica.
Look, okay, so this one, I don't understand how come the cereals all get cardboard boxes. Look, I've got Rice Krispie Treats, Fruit Loops, and Frosted Flakes, but all the other ones have plastic boxes. No, the fishies. Oh my god. Okay, so this one looks like it's gonna be like an apple pie. I'm gonna take it out of its little container in a second.
Oh, it's rare.
Is it rare?
There's 2 here, and I don't know which one you got, but it's rare.
Let's find out. It's shaped like a slice of pie, I can tell. Okay. I also have
apple pie is rare.
Look at him, he's so cute. These guys are so dang adorable. Look. Here's a little slice of pie, and you can see he's an apple pie.
How they suck you in. They make them cute in a way that adults also like.
They're freaking adorable, though. Erica says she's a lovable asshole.
Being a lovable asshole is fun.
This chat is making me feel full. It's because there's so much food.
Well, I know you're just an asshole, Dustin, but you know.
Well, some of you can't help yourselves. So this one's rare?
It's rare as well.
Apple. So I've got a rare apple and rare Fruit Loops. The other ones are all common. I've got only one more left. Only one more. This is the problem. Those
Why are
there's
there shoes?
There's a super limited edition, rare, ultra rare Skechers that you can get.
So you can get running shoes so you can stomp on your food yet. Hi Barb, how you doing? Lisa's unpacking. Lisa's unboxing.
I haven't had
toys.
dinner yet, so this is killing me. I just got one.
Ooh.
No, like legit. The package says, hold on.
Does it say you're supposed to get
No,
one?
look. Will you find a special edition Skechers Shopkins? I never got any of the special editions whenever I was collecting before. Look at this. Okay, so it looks like a shoebox.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
we're so excited. What are we doing here?
So this one I could probably sell. Let's be honest.
That's the funny thing.
I sold a bunch of my old Shopkins.
When she was collecting Shopkins, she paid for her Shopkins mostly by selling the rares that she got and then just buying more.
Look at this adorable little Skechers shoe.
The blue one.
Look at it.
Let me see the box. They're all rare. Just gonna say.
They're limited edition, not rare.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, those are the rarest of the. I wanted a Pop-Tart though. I didn't get a Pop-Tart, so I'll have to keep trying.
We'll sell them Skechers. $200 a pair. Off you go. She sold one. What was the one that you sold the one time?
When I was
like these are just blind bags, right?
Yeah.
And she ended up with like 2 or 3 of the same one, and she got like $40 for one.
Yeah, I did once.
For one, and it wasn't for a
legit...
child; it was for another adult that was collecting.
Hi, Dana. Yeah. So I like. Do they make that shoe in real life? Probably because it's a Skechers.
You threw your garbage on the floor.
Yes, because that way I can pick it up easy when we're all done.
Okay.
That's good. You joined the club. Good.
I'm not picking it up. So yeah.
So the thing is, I think.
Yeah, Time Nexus. Yeah, it's really crazy. If you look it up, just
these are pick
an item and say collect. Do a search for collecting blah, and you'll find somebody who collects it.
The thing about the Shopkins is that they're just. I think it's the faces. I think it's that they're recognizable things with adorable faces. Because I collect for the cute factor, not so much for the value or to have a complete set of anything.
I forget who. I mean, this was a few years ago, Erica. But yeah, some other adult who was collecting paid like $40 for one.
Because people wanted to have the complete
for
set.
one of these to finish a set for themselves.
I found out about Shopkins first on Graveyard Girl's YouTube channel, and I got sucked into watching her just unbox hundreds of these things, and I was just like, oh, they're adorable, and I really. What do you do with these? You gaze lovingly at them.
Display them. They're just to collect.
You gaze lovingly at them. You play with them.
Kind of like my grandma used to collect salt and pepper shakers. It's
my mom collected spoons.
Thing.
I think this is way cuter than spoons.
Adults collect things. People collect things.
We collect tarot decks, and this a lot of us.
But I'm collecting fabric these days.
The good news is, hun, that the blind bags for these only like $3 or $4. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Hey. Time Nexus. Huh?
The blind bags are only like $3 or $4.
Yeah, but that set was like 12 or something.
No, that set was $9.99.
That was on sale. That's right.
And it was on sale for $12. Good night, Rhonda. We're told as adults we shouldn't like toys, but we do. Who doesn't like fun and enjoyment and engagement? Also, this headband is giving me a headache.
Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, no. It's funny. I tease the crap out of Lisa because it's fun, but but there are adults out there still collecting Pokemon cards.
Molly collects spoons.
Yeah.
It's like watching Lisa's video saying, "Oh my god, I so need that deck." Yeah, tarot, oracles, crystals. Yeah, it's just fun.
Bruno's feeling a bit needy, so I'm gonna put him on the camera. He likes being on camera.
Yeah, he's our little.
He just likes being cuddled. Shayla's
happily napping. He always goes wherever like we go, basically.
Oh, you know what? I remembered. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
When Lord of the Rings was out, Burger King was doing a Lord of the Rings thing. And you could collect all these characters, and they were on this big wedge, and there was like 16 or 7, probably 18 on the wedge.
Yeah.
And when you were done, you had the entire thing. And we had people calling once they were into the last couple of weeks. We would have people calling like 7 or 8 people a day because they were trying to track down the last 1 or 2.
Yeah.
For their collections.
McDonald's toys can be super collectible. I remember McDonald's in Canada has Simpsons Halloween characters in their Happy Meals. I gained 15 pounds trying to get them all. Yeah. You know what? Peggy,
you can go to those places. You can go to any fast food place that has toys and just buy the toy.
Peggy
have to let you, and they're required to make them. Any of these chains, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, all of them, they are required to sell you the toy if you go in to ask for just the toy.
Yeah, it's funny because Peggy has driven me around many a multiple drive-through run in the nighttime
looking for certain ones
go
that you
try
wanted
to find.
add to a little collection.
Yeah, depends on the toys or Hello
unicorns.
Kitty. I had a set of winter themed Hello Kitty.
Why are you washing my hand? He's heard us talking about all these foods and now he wants some. He's fine.
You're okay. Time Next. So does that mean that all of us in chat are collecting videos of Lisa collecting things? That
Pretty
feels
much.
so meta.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Inception.
Eric, I wish I knew that 20 years ago. Oh my god, you can just buy the toys. Yeah, you can totally just buy the toys.
Absolutely.
You walk in, they're like $3.
I mean,
in Canada.
Yeah, they're like $2 to $3. Now, yeah, depending on where you go, you might get different prices. The ones that
just pet him. He wants your love.
The stores can set the prices for the individual
Yeah,
toys. So the stores that don't want to sell the toys separately will make them really expensive. But if you call around, hey, how much are your Happy Meal toys? Blah blah. I'll just go get them.
You guys, last week my son and I were eating at McDonald's and saw a lady there with probably 4-year-old boy. Bitch bought him a Happy Meal, but wouldn't let him have the toy because it was Pokemon. Why wouldn't she let him have the toy?
Oh, there's some super religious stuff about Pokemon. I forget what it is.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh.
Mind you, if you're gonna buy your child a Happy Meal that comes with a Pokemon, you can ask for a different toy. So mom's probably collecting Pokemon.
Oh, Samantha, I feel like I mostly collect books. I always have a ton all around me.
We all collect things, even when we think we don't.
Chicken nugget figurines. I would have loved those. I just love tiny miniatures of real things. The Fruit Loops is probably my favorite in the whole set.
Well, it's the only.
I really like the Frosted Flakes too.
It's the
and the Cheez-It and the Pringles. I really like almost all of them.
This is the least. This is the least. You can collect stuff like this, and people aren't going to judge you for it.
She probably got kicked off Pokemon Go too.
Probably.
I'm excited. I got one of the Skechers. I gotta look it up on Facebook and see what people are selling this little one for. Mercenary. Mostly because I just want to get more tiny foods. I know, but they're really extra adorable.
Who wants to buy a pair of limited edition Skechers? $40? $40?
Just to fund more blind bags for me.
That's funny because if you can see it, and if you can see through the bag and see it, you probably shouldn't have opened it.
Well, I didn't know. I couldn't see. I thought I was actually getting a Pop-Tart. That's why I said when I said I could see through the package, I thought it was a Pop-Tart.
That's okay.
But the thing is that don't hit the button.
She did a thing. Her thing did a thing.
Oh my God, Dawn, I see those people all the time. Like, what is wrong with them? Who dares to judge a collector?
Oh, the ones that won't let their kids have the toys.
So I'm gonna
buy yourself a fucking toy.
I'm gonna recap because I know you guys care so much. I got the Fruit Loops, the Cheez-Its, the apple pie. Peggy got a poop. I got the pot pie, the chicken pot pie, the Rice Krispie treats, the Frosted Flakes, the Pringles, and the Sketcher shoe.
Sketch Air?
Yeah, it's Sketcher brand and it's their Sketch Air shoe. I don't know enough about shoes, but this one's really cute with the purple and the pink.
Cool. I got a little guy.
It's got a cute little face.
Drops poop as he
I
walks.
totally care profoundly. Oh my God.
Okay, for anybody who hasn't seen these toys,
are you gonna make it do the poop? You can't make it do it on your hand. Oh my God, it's pooping on me. Jesus, you gotta catch the poop if you're gonna make it poop.
It's not doing it right. You brought me a busted toy.
Well, you have to put it on a flat surface.
My thumb is not like.
Oh wait. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, here. Oops, throwing things. Here, put it on there.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Okay, ready?
Oh, the candy's stuck somewhere. The candy's stuck.
You shouldn't have to smack it to get it to poop.
Well, if the candy's got any moisture on it, it's going to get all stuck where it's not supposed to be.
Wait, what would be such a fun treat for the end of the week or on Wednesdays to perk up your week? What would? I've never seen the ones that are actually brands, though. Oh, see, Brant thinks I should get some of these every week. Thanks, Brant.
Absolutely, you can send her as many as you want.
I think it's an amazing idea.
Yeah, you can send her as many as you want. That's okay.
Erica says it's a bit. I want to do blind boxes once a week. Yes, please.
It's constipated.
Brant says I should do blind bags once a week. That'd be a fun video.
I said he can send you as many as he wants.
Don't you want to fund the blind? What? Just one little blind?
I want Brant to fund it.
Oh my god. Bye, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
Is Dustin
Yeah,
still
Dustin's
here?
missing quality
Dustin
content.
ran in terror. I'm
Oh, yeah,
quite
Dustin-
sure. He's
Dustin-
like, she's really talking
He's
about
like
toys?
cowering in the corner door.
What is
I
she
just,
even
I can't believe she's my friend. I can't believe she's my friend.
Oh my god, Brent, no.
What?
Oh my god, that's no.
No.
Oh my god, that's awful, Donna. It's so hard to not interject your own will in that stuff. That's the kind of stuff that makes me crazy. Kids should be allowed to be kids. Yeah, I know. It irritates me when parents are dumb
Well,
about that.
it irritates me when parents overthink. But it irritates me when anybody overthinks the shit out of anything
I can make like a
to the
toy.
point where they need to make themselves miserable and everybody around them.
I'm legit living. Can we talk about tuck boxes though? I don't think anything should ever come in tuck boxes. My cereals all came in tuck boxes.
Oh,
they're so-
pumpkin!
But they're so. Oh yeah, get out the front. Don't rip it. Gently. You have to
I
open
do.
gently.
Yeah, there you go. Dustin went to the store to buy some. I bet you he did too.
I bet he did.
I bet he did. I
He
bet he's gonna
needed
come back and
some.
he's gonna go, oh, I have a bigger collection.
But
No.
look. Look at they're like little cereal bags. You can see the cereal inside.
Oh, there's
Get
a
it?
bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Look. There's the Frosted Flake and
Isn't
the
that
Fruit
kind
Loops.
isn't that kind of a cop out not to just have a Frosted Flake toy and a Fruit Loop toy?
I think these are so cute. They actually rattle and
Oh, he
got...
just got some cake.
Oh, he went to get cake.
You know, it was a lot more.
2:45 a.m.
Whoa,
and
okay, this is not fair, Dustin, because it was a lot more fun to just sit here and bitch and judge you.
Peggy was about to put the Fruit Loops in the Frosted Flake box.
Oh, totally crazy.
I tore my Lenormand tuck box this morning. I'm so stinking mad. I hate tuck boxes. Hate them.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna give me a tuck box, at least give me the kind that like opens really easy, has the thumb cut out in the front, and folds all the way back and like partway back in the back. I gotta make sure to put things back in their right containers.
Ooh, that would be so upsetting if
This
all
would
your
be,
stuff was
you
in
know,
a-
these would be
Okay,
so
okay,
great
I'll
for
tell you what. We'll
kids.
get you a collection of hundreds and hundreds of these things, and I'm gonna just mix and match them into all the different boxes one day.
But I still get to keep the toys, right?
No. That's exactly how it is when you walk away. Don't you walk away from us? We'll say bad things about you.
But can we talk about the
Could you
Pringles?
imagine that? Oh
Look
my
at
god,
the
that would be a channel. The Let's Treat Everybody Like Crap channel.
I think my second favorite is probably the sparkly Cheez-It.
I like
The
the
cereals-
shoe. I like the shoe because you're gonna recoup some money on that.
Look at the sparkly Cheez-It. I don't regret that picture I posted of you now, Lisa. What picture?
That one of the really goofy face.
Oh, he. Why is it whenever you pause me?
Because you know what? It's such a big bad coincidence.
Every time Dustin, did we show Dustin my Playmobil advent calendar yet? Probably.
I've held it up a couple of times, and I saw him cringe in horror through the
It's probably
camera.
that. It's probably that.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a film roll canister, but it's smaller than that.
You know what though? That's going to be like its own little unique nativity scene.
I know it's.
I actually
But no actual nativity
I think these would be amazing as like a family activity.
because you're
families of
creating
kids.
decor too.
Yeah, and you can do it together.
Yeah, I think that was really fun.
Sure, you know what? It sure beats that crappy candy.
Yeah.
Like if you take those old shitty ones, if you take those and you put all of that candy into one thing, you probably have like the equivalent of a quarter of a chocolate bar by the time you're done.
Yeah.
But they rip that's what
The
got
tuck
what got
boxes.
her into the bags. That's what got her
Yeah.
into
Every
into
time
the
I get a
bags,
tuck box, I'm
honestly.
like, Peggy, I need a bag.
Uh-huh.
I need a bag, Peggy.
Hi, Bruno. What's up? You were just up here cuddling.
He wants a food because
Are you
he's
hungry?
food obsessed.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's like, I would like to eat something now. Please get me something to put in my mouth.
Yeah, you're a good boy. It's fine. Wag, 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 wag.
Oh my god, the more you look at him, the more he's
come
doing
up
this.
here.
He's up on his back legs and he does this.
He does it all the time.
Oh my god.
He is the world's most begging.
Okay, now I
dog.
need to go look at the pause face. What are we
Did
talking
you
about?
post one like recently?
Is this like one you just posted?
Is this one you posted
I
recently,
think
Dustin?
it is. I
Uh-oh.
think he's always just causing trouble.
I know you're sneezing, but it's okay. You'll be
Okay.
fine. You have to wait.
Let's see. Oh, Dustin and Peggy. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
my God.
that advent calendar chocolate, it was like amazing.
That's pretty great.
Okay, that about describes your mood for
That's how
right
my-
now. That's your headspace.
What, this picture?
Yeah, see, captured the essence of the unicorn. Bruno, I just called him Bruno.
Oh, don't spell. I should have grabbed wine for this, but that just felt weird. The things I want to doodle over this. That is a face. How come only my face is showing?
Oh.
What was happening with
Tell me
Peggy's face
again.
at the same time? I'm just wondering.
You didn't give him.
Because there's 2 of us here. What didn't I give him?
You didn't give him Sheila's leftovers.
Oh, I didn't let him lick the plate? Oh,
No.
is that the deal? Oh, okay.
Bruno was only allowed to eat twice a day, but Sheila gets to eat on demand. So we've got a fucked up feeding schedule.
That was a pretty great pause.
And if he doesn't get to lick her plate when she's done eating, he can't cope.
Yeah.
That was a really good face.
But I'll show you what Peggy was
like
doing before I dragged her away for the live, because some of you haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
She's
I
this was
sorting
literally
fabric.
what I came home from work to find. This is Peggy, and all of that chaos around her you see, that is her fabric. That's like not her main fabric. That's her scrap.
That's all the leftovers and scrap
Isn't
that I
that
then
insane?
pull out and make. I make quilt blocks and do blankets and stuff.
Also, this picture does not do it justice because it was deep. Like, I don't know if you can tell like where her leg is, but like this is like a deep pile.
I was
of
sorting
scrap.
it. I was sorting it.
There's
Okay,
so
but
much of it.
Basically.
How many items have you sold or not sold, sewn in the last year? Didn't you figure out items?
Over 1,000.
Yeah, something like 1,100 or 1,200. Not
Something
counting the stuff
ridiculous.
you've made for me
Something
and the kids.
crazy. Yeah, it's been crazy.
But you have no idea. Are you do you troll people in video games? Yeah, actually.
Oh, I bet you do.
I bet you do.
Oh, I bet you do.
Although you have a really cute character in the one game.
No,
which
I
is
have to
super
sort my
fun.
fabric. Basically, John's girlfriend has 5 nieces and nephews, and so they decided that they want to get blankets for the kids for Christmas. So they've asked me to do 5 blankets.
That wasn't a surprise, was it?
John's nieces and the Kim's nieces and nephews are super young, so they're not going to see it.
No. Was it a surprise for Kim? No?
But it's not now.
Not anymore.
Don't tell her.
Oops.
Don't tell her.
I played. Oh yeah, he plays Black Desert Online.
Yeah, if you're doing, I
You guys have a soft pool? I don't understand what that means. I probably missed something though.
Who has a soft pool?
I want a pool. Teach me how to yoga. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, so speaking of advent calendars,
Oh yes, your other thing. Okay, she's actually going to do a grown-up thing.
a grown-up thing. What kind of?
Woohoo! Grown-up thing.
So I'm going to be doing a thing on my channel called 21 Days of Yule. So from December 1st through the 21st, there's going to be a video every single day, and it's going to be just like an advent kind of calendar, but video style. So every single day there will be a surprise little video, something short and a
screen.
A little Wait, where? What? What's on my screen? Hun.
Just crap, but
Oh,
also got
like
a touch.
dirt. Okay.
You've also got a touch screen, so I'm afraid to touch it. I play World of Warcraft, and honestly, except for auctioning, Donna, I haven't done much lately either.
Excuse
But I'm
me, I
busy.
was announcing.
I was ignoring. It was fine.
I'm used to it. Yeah, so 21 days of fun little videos. So stay tuned on the channel for that. This is like your secret heads up. Well, it's not so secret heads up, but who's really tuning in for toys to find this out right now. Just saying.
Oh, look, she's talking toys. Better go see
So
if there's
some
zero
people
stuff
will
happening.
still be surprised. But yeah, so that's going to be happening in December. I'm really excited. I'm going to be starting to film those soon-ish.
Yep.
I'm excited.
You're excited.
There's going to be a little bit of
Yeah, you're announcing it now, but you're not doing it for like a month.
Yeah. I just felt like
You
it.
just have the get-go.
It just felt like it.
She's got the get-go. Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah,
So much
she's
better
better than the
crappy
crappy
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So there'll be some tarot stuff, some witchy stuff, some self-care stuff, some, like a
Kinder
mix.
does an advent calendar though.
Who does?
Kinder, the Kinder chocolates, Kinder Surprise.
I know, but there's no.
But
There's
you
like
get little,
one-
you get a month. You
They're
get
dumb,
all the
though.
little chocolates followed
all
by
the chocolates I don't actually like, and then I think you get like one Kinder Egg or something. It's stupid.
Yeah.
You're still mad you couldn't get one? Oh wait, I need to game again.
What couldn't you get, Dustin? We missed something.
Yeah. Lisa does vlog, kind of like not really vlogging though.
No, just
But my own thing. 21
You're gonna
days
do
of
it
Yule.
It's all gonna be pre-filmed though.
Yeah. But they're gonna be short. Like I'm gonna try to keep them under 5 minutes. We'll see how I do.
Oh, the tea advent calendar. Yeah.
Oh, the tea one. Yeah,
That
so
was only
much
10.
fun.
That was only 10 days.
It was only 10 days and it was only 5 teas. It would have been
And you
better
didn't
if they'd have
share.
had 10 teas. I did so share. I
Oh.
shared like 3 times the chocolates. Stop.
I had
touching
one
the
chocolate.
table. No, stop it. Stop. You're a brat in adult form, and you tell me I'm a brat. Anyways, is it weird? Yes, Donna. Actually, it is weird.
You've
You need to
never had
fix
an
that.
advent calendar?
You can get
Oh my
Starbucks
gosh.
ones. You can get beauty ones. You can get skincare ones. You can get nail polish ones. Dustin,
Honey.
you can get an ink one. there's an advent calendar for everything.
Cool.
I think everybody should have one.
I am not a
I
brat.
think-
I'm an asshole. There's a difference. Well, there's not really.
No,
no,
not for you.
No, not really.
When I'm a brat though, I'm adorable.
Do you get advent calendars for your kids, Donna?
Oh, Purdy's, yeah.
Oh yeah, Purdy's does one.
That one's probably $1
So does Lint. They do one
the
too.
Lint one is the one I've had the last 2 years until I finally convinced Peggy to get me the toy one. I've been bugging for like 4 years for the toy one. Or
yes, there
longer.
are booze advent calendars.
There are? That sounds fun. So many things in this life I've never experienced. Dude, I've never even...
Oh my God, Donna!
Wait. Okay, so I need to know, is there a Starbucks in your area? Is it that there's not one close or just no interest, which is totally fine. Like, if you're not into coffee, it's all good. I used to get them for my grandma. She loved them, but I don't remember having them either. Oh, interesting. I think sock advent calendars in Target, that's super adorable. There's toy advent calendars, obviously. There's a Disney Tsum Tsum one. There's Lego ones.
There's tons of them.
Oh, this year it's like $80 Canadian. So I don't know. I think it's,
yeah, that's a little.
I don't know what it is in the US. I think it's way cheaper. But there is a, hold on, I want to say this. Okay,
sorry. No.
There's a Funko, like the little figurine collector people. Hi, Carrie. There's like a Funko advent calendar that's all Harry Potter figures. So you get 24 Harry Potter figures throughout the month.
Yeah.
I just really like surprise.
You know what though? All the shit that's out there for the only thing I like is if I've had advent calendars. No, the little $1.89 chocolate ones were like super exciting to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would want for an advent calendar is like a little chocolate or a little candy every day. I wouldn't want these. I mean, I get that you like that. Oh my God, Tara want a new deck, a new mystery deck every day.
I know, that would be amazing. But we'll have a video one. We'll have a tarot tube advent.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm doing. It's tarot tube. It's advent.
Oh, there you go. And then
yeah.
Ooh. See, too bad there wasn't some way to put them all up, and then you just like.
Well, you know what I did is I was working on the thumbnails today, and it literally looks like an advent calendar. So the thumbnail will not tease the topic. I'm still deciding if the actual title will tease the topic. I think I might keep the titles just like 21 Days of Yule Day 1 until you open it and see watch it and see what it's about. And then after it's over, then I'll put the title after. I'm thinking of doing that.
Oh, that might be cute.
So that way it's still a surprise until you actually hit the play button. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Like if it's a surprise until you actually look at it, or would you prefer to know what each video is about before you click on it? Yeah. And then after after the whole thing is over, I'll go back in and add the topics so that it's searchable and stuff.
Wow, you're just really thinking this through, eh?
I'm really excited.
Oh, cool.
I'm really excited, and I've got a list of topics.
Do you need to go outside?
Yeah.
No. Do you want food?
Why, yes. It's
You
only
want treats?
7 though.
Want some food?
He could have a liver or a chicken.
I'm not having my liver.
Your liver. Oh, well, I was gonna get up, but you can get up.
No, you can get up. I'll get up.
I can barely keep my eyes open. It's like 6:57, Barb. Great idea. Would the tarot advent calendar be all tarot decks? It would cost a fortune. A surprise. Anne says a surprise. Any other? Oh, I think I would want to know in advance. Oh, don't tell us. Surprise for sure. Okay. The good news is you'll know, like they're going to be short videos. So even if it's a surprise, you'll know within seconds of hitting play. So I've got more votes so far for surprise. I like the idea of surprise because it's literally like opening the door and like getting the thing. And they're going to be all over the place. Absolutely surprise. Monica says surprise. Okay. All right. Awesome. Oh, Barb. Lots of love to you. I know that's a lot. So that's a lot. I hate a surprise. This one does sound fun though. Well, that's good. Yeah, Barb. Everybody send Barb lots of love if you're up for it because she has had not a great time lately. So yeah, I think I've got a list of, and it's going to be a mishmash. Well, I'm doing it specifically I'm doing it for Yule. So there's a Yule theme, but it's Yule theme very light. Like the last couple of days are very specifically Yule theme, and everything else is pretty much all over it's kind of more holiday season themed, but it's going to be a mishmash of stuff. There's going to be, like I said, some magic-y stuff in there. Everything's going to be interactive to a certain degree. So there'll be like something to do or something to explore or something to think about or something to experience every day. Yay, lots of love going to Barb. $1,000 tarot advent calendar. I think it would sell. That's the crazy thing. I need an adulting advent calendar for the rest of my life. That would be great. It'll start December 1st, and it'll be a video every single day from December 1st through December 21st. Yeah. Well, if it's a baby, then I wouldn't want surprise. Good point. Good point. I'm not sure I would want that particular surprise either. um, wowza, that could be tricky. I ran out of tea, and like I literally brewed the tea, and then I was like, this would have been the perfect video for wine. I should have got wine for this live. That would have been fun. Mind you, I was already all over the place because toys, but you know. Can you make daily videos forever? Can that be the surprise? Oh my God, if only I had the time. Someday. You never know. Yay, surprise would be cute. Oh, that's good. So,
oh, I snuck off for a pee. That was nice.
Thanks for announcing it, babe.
Yeah.
Everybody, not everybody, the vast majority voted for surprise topics. So not to know what the topic is until they click play on the video.
Okay.
Absolutely. Q&A. Go for it.
Oh my God, random question. Sure. What's the question?
This is a random chat, so go for it.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
truth or dare.
We're not promising we're going to answer. Babies are fun. I would like to borrow other people's babies and then give them back to them. Preferably ones can be attached to a little bit. Kitten advent calendars, like a new kitten every day. That's 24 kittens. That's a lot of kittens.
Maybe pictures of kittens or figurines of kittens.
I'm still waiting for my wise dog tarot. Okay, what's your experience with doing markets? You mean like vending at markets? Never done it.
Never done it.
I
figured you probably would hear the flush, Erica.
We heard the flush. Did you actually? That's hilarious. It's just background. Oh my God, I was filming a video the other day. I don't think it's up on my channel yet.
Why are you looking more like
I was filming a video, and all of a sudden I hear this like massive belch, and I just was like,
oh, that was Steve. That was great.
I just left it in. Whatever, man.
Yeah, I've never done a Lisa's never done a market for tarot. I've never done a market for we've been to the market.
I did a market booth for the yoga studio. But that's about the closest.
Yeah, well, you've done a couple of things like that. Markets are just
Donna.
Markets are just so hit and miss that they're not even like to me. They're not.
Oh, she was joking. See, I told you jokes like that go over my head. I'm like legit, like, oh really?
I can believe it. It's like whatever.
Oh, you can volunteer to be an infant snuggler, but I want to be able to borrow the same baby multiple times. I really need just new grandbabies.
Ooh, thoughts on the various pantheons?
I have been drawn into Celtic and Norse ones. Do you have any thoughts on them? I don't know a ton, to be honest. I don't know anything really about the Norse pantheon. I've worked with some of the Celtic
you know what?
deities.
I found that no matter what pantheon you're looking at, all the way Egyptian, Sumerian, all the way up to modern, it's all the same it's a lot of the same philosophies. So it's just how do you want to practice it?
Yeah, you can actually find sort of corresponding deities across different cultures.
Tell the man-child to get out there.
I need to be a puppy snuggler.
Ooh.
I want to know if you guys are
getting... We can send you Bruno. No,
oh my God, Monica wants to know if we're gonna get that mug. Do you remember the mug?
The fuckity mug. Fuckity fuck. I might. I haven't decided.
I saw it on
yet.
Amazon, but it was like so much for the mug plus so much for the shipping. It was like gonna be $30 for this mug. It was like a regular mug.
Somebody linked one on Etsy, and I'm not entirely convinced that the person who's selling it isn't just buying the mug off Amazon and reshipping it out. But
yeah.
I definitely want to get that mug. I just haven't decided to hit the trigger on it yet. How you doing, buddy boo?
There's all kinds of like there's like cat cafes and dog cafes. Maybe they need a baby cafe. No, that sounds really creepy.
My God.
Really creepy. Never mind. I should.
We met online, Claire.
We met
playing a kids game.
we met playing a children's game. Like a really children's game.
There's a website called Neopets. If anybody's ever heard of it. And my kids were young enough that they wanted to play Neopets all the time and talk to me and said, so you get in it, you're doing stuff with your kids. So I had an account too. While a lot of gay moms created a little group.
It was called like the Rainbow Cafe or something.
It's something. And I joined it. It's like, okay,
and so did I. I had no children. I just was a child.
Yeah. So it was just like, it was a non-meat, it was one of the very few non-meat market places that you go to.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was heavily filtered, so you couldn't swear or like say anything.
Well, I had basically my job was to keep my kids and my niece and my nephew in the lap of neo luxury because I had like millions and crazy millions of points.
So we actually met through the little guild, the little Chit-Chat guild thing, and then we started talking on Yahoo Chat or something like that.
I was a griffin. I had a griffin.
I had a griffin at one point, but I
also had a really, really weird penguin.
I can't remember.
I think I still have my Neopets account. They used to have guilds though, and there was one guild.
I'm sure my Neopets account still.
There was a guild that was related through another And people basically we kind of just bumped into each other because her best friend at the time also had kids.
So she introduced me to the game.
We talked for over a year.
Yeah,
just chatting.
We never thought we were gonna meet. She was in Canada. I was in the States. I was like, I don't know where you are.
The only reason why we met in person was because Lisa was going to a wedding.
It still exists
in the area. Oh yeah, it's around.
I didn't know Neopets still existed. That's crazy.
Basically, it was
like a website with virtual pets. Think Tamagotchi, but cuter and on a website.
It's got a lot of like little online games too, which were actually really hard to find back when I was still playing.
There was a ton of little games. It was free to play. It was okay when we're talking about video games, but like yeah, so it was free to play. We started chatting there. Then we started chatting on like online instant messaging apps, and then eventually we started video chatting. And then basically the only reason we actually met in real life was because
you went to a wedding.
A friend of mine was getting married in Chicago, and I had no idea where that was. I thought Ontario was over by New York somewhere. Yeah. I didn't know. And so I was like, okay,
yeah, we're all the hot single tarot boys.
Yeah, I was like, well, let me just do a little Google and see how close. And turned out you were really close. Yeah. And then we started planning a trip.
And I was like, oh, we're not just friends, are we?
We knew right away. Like I spent a week with her that first week, and we were like I was getting to know the kids really well already from online, and yeah, it was Club Penguin. I never
yes, that was yes. Neopets was similar to Webkins, only it came out way before Webkins did.
I tell the story much better in my tarot memoirs video about the pool. I'm self-partnered. That's valid. Super valid. Also,
You're
way
learning
less
to
work.
Love yourself.
Way less work, isn't it? So much less work. You're self-partnered. Yeah. So cute. I love you.
I don't have to be in fear if there's a knife in the room.
You don't have to be in fear, and I was only using it to open toys, so it's fine.
Yes, so basically what they need is a tarot version of Tinder.
That'd be amazing if
tarot Tinder.
Or like a pagan-y sort of Tinder or something. Oh, I'm a sexy tarot boy. No,
the wrong kind. You're the wrong kind.
First date spot, if you remember. Peggy's living room. You slow danced with me in your living room.
That wasn't really a date. We just
we were so close by the time we actually saw each other in person. We didn't really ever date.
Oh my god, yeah. No, we went to go see Jumbo the elephant, the statue.
Yeah, she took me all around her town. Oh my god, it was so cute. She took me to this like little park, and she pushed me on the swings.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot. We
walked around. You took me to an Italian restaurant, and
it was an Olive Garden, honey.
No, it wasn't. It was an East Side Mario's.
East Side Mario's.
That's where we had our engagement dinner.
Yeah, we kept it low key.
It was super low key. We just spent a lot of time together.
I don't think it really occurred to us to do the dating.
Well, because when I came to visit you that first week, we're just friends. So we did a whole lot of stuff.
We're just gonna hang out.
Then I was sobbing when I had to leave, and we're like, oh,
we need to rethink this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a tarot grinder? It would be a total nightmare.
Oh my god, that would be crazy.
There probably are neo-pagan dating sites. I haven't had to look for a while, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, it was really great.
Okay, what do you mean you haven't looked for a while?
For at least a couple of years. You had that coming. You know you did. I wouldn't even know which. We literally do this all the time. I still don't know which way you'd have to swipe in like one of those apps.
Thank God.
See, so I think that's a good sign.
Right.
Oh my God, it should use numerology so it can match you to your Arcana card and suggest partners based off of a good tarot match. Or astrology basis.
There you go. We can be matchmakers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'd be a great matchmaker.
You would be an amazing.
I would have a blast.
Nothing
Lots
else
of apology letters going out, but
it's funny because I feel like
you know what? There's a
no, they're not up here either.
There is a massive gay community out here in Vancouver, and I don't think anybody that I've ever talked to that's been on those that's looked at those. It's like no, there's nobody on those apps looking for a relationship. Nobody.
I mean, we know people who have connected with people through those apps, but yeah, they are.
No. Like, the grinder.
Swipe to the devil. Oh yeah, you swipe left because that's the devil. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I think left is bad and right is good. Swipe right if you like them, and swipe left if you don't like them, or something. Grinder boys are sleazy.
A lot of those.
I would have gotten in so much trouble if those apps had been around when I was in my early 20s.
Oh yeah.
Oh my word. I got into enough trouble as it was.
Yeah,
I did not need an app to help.
Oh my God, you were a slut.
Oh my God. Wow. Holy crap. You're such an asshole. You didn't even bat an eye. Just like, I'm to tell the internet all your secrets. I wasn't. I was a demure, innocent girl who had very little experiences, and
gay apps are. You know what? It's all marketed for sex now. It's all marketed for sex now, and yeah, no, that's basically how it is.
Expired discount bin meat because oh my god.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know. I've been married for 12 years.
I've been married for 13. I think if I
13 or 14.
13.
13.
Lucky 13, and here you are eating me. It's great.
You freaking deserve
You want a kidney? You're talking about bricks and hammers. It's a lovely time. Help me. Wait. Ow!
Did it hurt for real?
Kinda.
For real?
No.
This is why I hit you.
Okay. Just because it doesn't hurt doesn't mean you don't get to keep trying until it does, okay?
It's real tempting though.
I'm just trying to move my.
It looks like you're trying to escape. I'm trying to prevent you from escaping. Oh my god. Oh, Monica. You know what? It's all good.
No such thing. I mean, honestly, we don't live in a world where that's
if anything ever happened to my husband, I would just be single and have hundreds of cats because yes, Brant. Same.
Oh my god, it'd be completely fucking stressful. It would be nuts. I would not be able to deal with it.
And so yes, Eric.
If I found myself single right now, just considering no.
There's no reason you would find yourself single now, so it's fine. I'm gonna live forever. You're gonna live forever.
And if I try to leave, you're gonna kill me. It's great.
I won't kill you.
Can I leave?
I might maim you a little bit.
Can I leave?
No.
Why?
Why would you say that? You like walking, right?
Oh my god, no! This is why
That's what I said. I should have got the wine.
Lisa only has wine occasionally these days.
I don't need it. That's
she
the
doesn't.
thing.
No. Just show her something pretty and
Molly,
shiny. And
it's all fun and games until somebody gets out as a slut. I'm a happy spinster. Oh my god! Look, I was a very sheltered child and teen, and then I moved out of my parents' house, and
she played catch up.
Kinda. If I was single, I'd have more decks.
Pretty much. Yeah, no.
Yes, we need wine. Oh, I'm already on that plan, Brand. I have lots of animals and sex on the side. Relationships are too stressful.
They are nowadays. It's crazy.
It's hard now. I don't know how you'd even know. The one thing I'll say is when I met you and before then, internet dating was actually a really fantastic way to get to know people.
Yes, she did order it as soon as she saw the kinky suit.
I ordered it with your credit card though because it was your idea.
Because that's just about how you do it. Yeah,
yeah, that's about how I do it. So yeah, that's happening. I don't know if I can do a walkthrough on my channel. Then we'll have to see if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able
to. Snuggling goats. Well, that is an alternative to stressful relationships.
You did too after Becca's live. Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
That was a good walkthrough.
Oh my god! I came in like at the end, and Peggy was just like in fine form. I was like, "What are you even doing?"
Was that your deck, Al, or was that a deck that you gave to Becca?
Elle's copy of the deck.
It was your deck, right, Al? There were gifts exchanged, so I didn't know whose deck it actually. I know Al brought it. I just don't know whose deck it was at the end of the day.
Yes, I was a sweet child. Aw, thanks.
Who was a sweet child?
Me. Of course, mine. Yeah, I thought so. The dating scene is really tough and even worse since you work 70-hour weeks. 70-hour weeks and trying to date. Oh my word.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Lesbian apps are full of straight women nowadays. I'm so glad I have a partner.
Oh,
wait, why would lesbian apps be full of straight women?
Experimenting or looking for a third for them and their husband.
Oh, ew. Also, not you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's frustrating when you're actually trying to date.
I think it's frustrating when they're sleazy about it because
I don't like it when they're sneaky about it. For sure.
Yeah.
Also, I will say that when, like, for me, it's even harder.
So you've already see, Dustin, old, fat, and surrounded by cats and tarot decks. You've already achieved your life goals. What do you need a partner for?
So happy. It's kind of, but you know what? I have the same kind of issue because, like, well, not same kind of issue.
You're fine.
For me, I like the women I'm attracted to. Well, you know what I mean. Butch women.
You're not attracted to other women anymore.
Even harder to find. I mean, there was this. You know what? I wasn't gonna say anything unfortunate. I was just okay. Hold on. Now you can go online to find a sugar daddy mama. There's a website for that.
Oh yeah.
Will they buy me tarot decks in exchange for like naughty pictures? Because like I could be convinced. I'm gonna give all that. No, I'm just kidding. I'll send you naughty pictures, and you can buy me tarot decks. How about that?
Well, that's pretty much what we're already doing.
Oh, same, Molly. I know what you mean. I went through that a little bit in my because there was a couple of years there where I wasn't sure. I was like, am I bi? Am I straight? Am I gay? What's going on?
Yeah.
And I experienced a lot of that.
I would rather just be fucking honest.
Yeah, it's got to be hard when you're looking for something with depth and meaning, and people come on, they're only looking for sex. Yeah, like if you're looking for something serious and everybody is just looking for a hookup, that's really frustrating.
Well, and it's really hard to you get so jaded so fast that even if somebody else is looking for a relationship, because they all say they're looking for a relationship.
Well, yeah, until they get you in the sack, and then they're like,
until the morning after, and then they're gone, and it's like, oh, you were lying on your profile. Oh, you were lying on your profile. Oh. Then you meet the one who's telling the truth in his profile, and you're like, yeah, fuck you.
I'm into ultra confident gals, but I'm really not that, so we'll never meet them. Not necessarily. I mean, and plus, as your
she's got no confidence at all.
Hold on, I'm much more confident now.
Years.
But I wasn't that confident when you met me.
Baby, what you doing? I've got the world's most begging dog, begging for something, and he's got like 2 hours to go until dinner time. You have to wait.
He doesn't understand.
It's not time.
Save the fish.
Not yet.
What's the fish? Oh God, this is when I plug my Save the Fish campaign. The fish need to be moved out of the bedroom so they are not forced to watch you both anymore. Well, they're so tranquil in there.
Well, and you know the sad part is that fish don't have eyelids, so they can't even close their eyes. God. We flaunt right in front of the tank just to watch them go crazy.
No, I don't.
We torture those poor fish. It's bad. I've got one that just spins in circles all fucking day. It's
You are a bad person. Peggy's a bad person. Peggy. What is your problem?
You know what? I'm gonna go in there and like the goldfish is gonna be like straight up and down again.
Traumatized. Oh my God. Yeah, Monica. You know what? I think that's, what's funny? I think that's true for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are attracted to a personality or an energy or a chemistry. I don't think it's always to do with what gender they are or whatever.
Yeah, enjoy the small things of life. Yeah,
or because I'm also open to poly when straight people lie about being poly because one is one. Yeah, okay. This is what's so maddening. I've been cheated on when I was poly. How does that? Anyway, I don't understand either.
Because it's just hello. What are you doing over here?
Thanks, Peggy. I needed that laugh. I'm attracted to bad boys, cowboys, military men, and other closet cases. Put butch wherever it says boy, and yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, my mind just went there. Dating is just blah. Yeah.
Honestly, just
I married one of those, Erica, flaunting her man. Oh my God.
Neither one of us were looking for anything when we kind of realized the feelings were there because we just did the, you know what? I was already at the, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody's crazy. And I was just looking for friends. But yeah, that's not a guarantee that that's how it's going to happen either.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think she meant that she married a closet case. Genuine poly people are so hard to find. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I really was open to trying poly for a bit there, and I had some great experiences, but I also had some not great experiences, and ultimately I was like, not for me.
Well, but the unfortunate problem is that poly looks slightly different to everybody, and not totally everybody wants to commit to the communication you need to make it work.
For me, being poly, when it was good, it was really good, and when it was bad, it was horrible. Like it's like a Dr. Seuss book gone bad, basically. The highs are high, the lows are low, and if you're not really self-aware and not really, really, really good at communication, and that means everybody in the relationship or everybody connected to the relationship, then it's a shit show.
Yeah, you forget.
So that's my experience on that.
Oh, Justin, you're such a slut.
Get him drunk, I'll let you know. Oh my God, so dirty. I've only recently started considering myself pansexual because in the end it doesn't matter. Yeah. That was my problem, Carrie. I needed to have like a special niche, and if that niche was even a little bit overstepped, I was suddenly super insecure.
That's because of the kind of relationships that you have. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you realize that poly, you'd either outgrown it or it just really wasn't.
It wasn't really for me. I think the self-awareness was, not for me. One of the things I liked about it was I liked feeling like I had like an extended family in a way. So there was that was really nice.
But there's different things. I mean, so for some people, poly is okay this year, not okay next year. Then it's okay again the year after. It just depends on where you are in your own journey too.
Dustin, I'm fairly certain that the Amish farrier we have for our horses is closet gay. You attracted to strong, muscly guys. I'm sure you could train him to shower.
Okay, That's bad. That's really funny.
Lots
though.
of people aren't comfortable sharing, and I'm certainly not comfortable. And like
I don't share. Oh fuck no.
Like literally, by the time I met
Sorry,
Peggy, I was like, this was very much in my past. And I said to her, I'm like, I am only interested in monogamy. Like, there is not a chance in hell. Like, if you're even a little bit interested in that, if that's something you're gonna want to explore, I'm not the girl, because like I am done. And I really was done. I really was done.
You were.
So whenever Peggy says I don't share, I get a little because
communication is number one priority in any relationship, and I think a lot of people forget that.
I think there's people for whom they're
compatibility, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. Like if you've got people who that really fills your cup, it can go really, really well. But yeah, I think it's harder to find people that do that really, really well. I thought, Lisa, what got you started with tarot, and that did you learn on your own? So basically, I was a little baby witch when I was like 17, 18, 19.
Boom, next subject.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Somebody asked. I was a little baby witch, 17, 18, 19-ish, and just exploring all the witchy things. And I was not interested in like the Rider-Waite-Smith or any of the classic tarot decks. But then I saw the Osho Zen Tarot in a store, picked it up, brought it home, read through the book. I really liked the sort of Eastern philosophies in it. Then I threw away the book and just started practicing using my intuition with the cards. Had some really powerful readings, and I was hooked. Like, gave some really powerful readings, made people cry. It was amazing.
She loves to make people cry.
It actually was really upsetting at first. It like really taught me how deep they can go when you're giving a reading. And the Osho Zen Tarot and my soul cards. I still need to do a video talking about that, because it's such a huge part of my practice, but I don't talk about it very much.
Yeah,
but the soul cards.
You've had a lot of really interesting experiences with those soul cards.
They really helped me tap into and trust my intuition, because there's no set meanings, there's no set system. The soul cards are just they're just images, and they just touch you, and you kind of so that.
No, you've given me a couple really cool readings.
Aw, thanks. Only child here. I know I don't have to share.
Oh yeah.
I think if you know yourself, you know, right? Like,
he is not sure where he wants
I love
to
it.
be.
I love these real questions mixed into the rest of the trash topic mix. I made someone cry the other week. That was the first time. So I was like, oh no, what do I do? You know, I've learned to warn clients that like people who book a reading with me, like through the website, I feel like most of the time it's good. I don't need to go into disclaimers. But if somebody's coming to like an event and they're getting a reading for the first time, that kind of thing.
Well, especially if they haven't met you.
And especially if they're with somebody like a friend or a partner, I almost always tell them these can get really private really quickly. And I do recommend that you get the reading alone. If you want to have somebody with you, just be aware that sometimes stuff comes up and it's really personal. And sometimes it goes deeper than you expect. So just as a heads up, if you're uncomfortable at any point, you've come up with some pretty interesting shit. Shadow's Truth. This is like a random live. We talk about whatever. It's all good. Tarot has always been a compass. Yeah, it's a really good way to express it.
Yeah, it's like
never set up to read in person without tissues handy. Boom. So true. Yeah. When I read at the metaphysical shop, they have a tissue box right in the reading room. It's like right there. Really? Oh yeah. And it's
that's funny.
Like even I did like the first day I read there, I did like 4 or 5 readings, maybe a little bit more.
Joey doesn't.
And in that time, like half the people cried. Like it's just a thing, because emotions bubble up, right?
You get I don't know what it is, but you come up with shit.
I think because I'm an emotional empath, a lot of that comes through in my reading style. I think I tend to like kind of hone in on emotional topics. It's just where my skill set is. Maybe a lot of personal growth stuff, a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of like self-worth stuff. That stuff just naturally I kind of hone in on it. Yeah, always have tissues with me for readings.
I'm buried under dogs.
When we talk about sharing, I keep hearing Joey from friends yelling, "Joey doesn't share food." Aww. I have no idea what to do when people cry in front of me. I awkwardly pat them.
I never have any idea what to do. If somebody's crying, I'm like,
I just let them cry. I think, it's kind of funny, because I think sometimes what people need is for somebody to just.
Because you were laughing on the inside.
No, only at you.
Oh, okay.
I think most of the time what people just need is to have somebody witness their emotion, like to have space to have their emotion, right? It can be really powerful. Last time I set up at the metaphysical shop, I forgot tissues. So I had to ask the staff for a roll of shit tickets to have on the table. Better than nothing.
There you go.
I struggle with public emotions. Maybe a Saturday topic. Ooh,
yeah. That's
Are you in the group? Can you add it on the poll? If not, I will add it. I feel like I made a breakthrough whenever someone cries during spot on. Yeah, usually when emotions bubble up for me in client readings, I almost always, it's because something has made them feel very validated, or they suddenly feel like they're allowed to have their emotional experience. I think it's really a powerful part of the tarot reading practice. When I can't remember the last time I've had a reading that hasn't made me cry. It's just a part of the process. I sometimes do get emotional when other people are going through a tough time. It's just sometimes that's hard to turn off. It's better with clients. I'm a little bit more, I think, aware of my. I think I boundary better, or not boundary, shield better. I think I shield better with clients than with like friends. What's going on with Adrian? Poor Adrian, I hope he's okay. I missed something.
Oh, my son had a major tantrum tonight. Is that what we're missing, or am I missing something else?
Yeah, but I can't see it. Where?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Aw, yeah. Sometimes they just need to be allowed to have an experience. Yeah.
The tantrum years are not fun years, but you get over it. You get through it.
Yeah, Claire, that sounds. Yeah. You didn't know there was a group? Oh. Yeah, there's a group. I always have the poll up for the topics I'm going to cover, and then anybody can add topics to the list for Self-Worth Saturday.
Yes, then there's usually fuckery and
Aw, that's bummer. You slacker, Dustin says. Yes. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My frog is throaty.
Your frog is throaty?
Yep.
You should probably switch those around. Maybe
my throat is froggy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. We've been talking for an hour and a half, and we should probably
wrap it up.
Yeah,
I know. I can feel myself kind of like waning.
Yeah, but Dustin gets sassy, and then he doesn't know what to do with it.
True that, Carrie.
Fuckery and tomfoolery.
There's a
really good picture. There's a really good picture of Lisa in the group right now.
Thanks for promoting that. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Thanks for that. Yeah, there's all kinds of silliness in the group. It's pretty much a friendly, open space. We talk about tarot. We talk about whatever.
Just whatever.
Just whatever.
A lot of whatever lately, but yeah. You're welcome, son.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm a good mom.
Bruno is starving. You know why? Because it's daylight savings is off, and so he's all discombobulated because to him it feels like it's 8:30, but it's only 7:30, and he had his insulin this morning at night.
Yeah,
he can't eat.
Dustin. Yeah, I mean, Bruno is on a schedule.
Oh, Elle, she's my triple mom, Dustin.
I thought we were up to 4 now.
I think we're up to 4 now.
I thought Simon disowned you again. And I had to adopt you to make up for that.
Yeah, she was being a little too rowdy in the
Elle's just like trading. It's like she's got a list of points or something.
Yeah. This is lovely spot. Lisa and Peggy is great, and people in the chat are supportive as well.
Yeah, we have fun chats.
We do have fun chats.
We have fun chats.
The moment we knew she was possessed. Oh, Erica! I have a very expressive face. This is why I'm gonna have a bazillion wrinkles in another 10 years. Or more wrinkles, I should say. Parent trading cards?
Oh, 13 and coming out. That's not easy.
I don't have a group. I don't have time for that. I forget what I was going to say. I'm the American mom. Elle's everybody's mom to Elle. We all love her.
Yeah, Elle's been adopted by like everyone. She's got like 3,000 moms now.
Give it one more year, Lisa. Thanks, Dustin. Jerk. Give it one more year. You sound like my real son. I got the newsletter.
I think everybody. I think Elle has pretty much collected everybody in some parental capacity by now.
Everybody has to be related to Elle. It's kind of just one of the things that happens in the Tarotverse.
Yeah,
testing love.
Yeah, you're not a real tarot person if you haven't adopted Elle.
Right. I'm far too young to be Elle's dad. You could probably be a big brother or a fun uncle. Though.
Yeah, but you could be the fun uncle.
Yeah, you could be the fun uncle. Peggy must be my sister then if I'm Ellen's barren spinster auntie.
There you go.
Elle's my slaggy ass sister. There you go. Molly, honestly, it's the tens at least by now.
Oh yeah. Everybody. It's like, no, if you don't adopt Elle, there's something wrong with you.
Okay, we should.
They've both decided.
Now they've settled down.
Now they've settled down. Now that one big inbred family.
So since we're at a random, if anybody has any requests, hit me with them. I'll try to get to stuff soon. Have you checked out the 13 Tarot from Necro? No. Oh, maybe. Is that the one with like the X?
That'll be the fun uncle, I guess. Well, it's Elle. It'll be fun.
Could we matchmake my kid and your grandbaby? The place where you can be your own uncle. Yeah, one big inbred family. It's the best way to put it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hi.
Oh, the 13 Tarot. Yeah, that's got to be the one with the XIII on the box.
Because that's 13.
I love the real questions sprinkled in. It's amazing. Yeah, that's what 13 is. Yes, I know. I'm not a dumb.
You're not a dumb?
No, I'm a smart. Shut up. I've seen the box, and I think I looked at a flip through once, and it wasn't my style, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. I don't collect decks though. I've
No.
got a few.
You've got
All of
now.
my decks have training wheels. It's great.
If you look up on this here, if you look up on our shelf, you see that little blue basket at the very top there.
That's
Like,
my entire
there.
right there.
That's where Peggy's deck collection lives.
I think I have 6 decks in there now.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive. For
I'm
you.
hardcore, people.
And
every
are we back? Are we back?
Are we back? Yeah, Lisa clicked the button and closed it.
I touched.
She closed it.
Hold on.
Can you guys hear okay?
I don't know if we're back. It says end broadcast. So I think we're back, but it's delayed.
It's at
my whole
1:40.
night is ruined. Oh, we are back.
Oh my
So
god.
I like literally closed my whole browser.
Bruno was so hungry he ate the chat. There you go. That explains a lot.
I like reached up to adjust the camera, and I see what I did. Look where the X button is on the browser. So my screen is a touch screen. So when I went to adjust the camera on the top of the laptop, it like my thumb hit the X button and closed Chrome. Oopsie.
I tell you don't touch things. I tell you not to touch. I say don't touch things, and you touch things. Don't touch things.
We learned
Don't touch my arm. Ow. Ow.
We learned a valuable lesson though.
Don't let Lisa touch things.
No, hold on. We learned the valuable lesson
that Lisa touches things, so she breaks everything.
Good. Hit you in the face with your face. Okay, we've learned that StreamYard lets us come right back in, so that's good. We've learned an important thing.
An important lesson.
We have also almost been on for 2 hours.
She's hardcore, cricket.
Elderly abuse. You're the elderly.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. I am a 55 this year, so that means I start getting. Give me my 10%. I'm old.
Peggy's birthday's in December, and then she's officially a senior.
I am going to demand every discount everywhere.
Oh, hi, Mary Grace.
Hi, Mary Grace.
So you've missed the toys.
Oh my God, you missed all the. Oh my God. Just a 3-year-old rampage.
I wasn't 3. I was easily 4? Like 9, 10.
No.
7, 8.
4, 5. Yeah.
I just wiggled your boob when I moved my hands. I was like, wiggle.
I kind of liked it. Do it again.
No. Peggy has issues.
Oh no, I'm going to be epic. I'm already a crone. Isn't like 50 enough?
Look at my commercialized toys. I'm going to show them.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm going to show them again because Mary Grace hasn't seen them yet.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look, it's like a Pringles, and inside, I know everybody's so excited. Boob Grace, says Carrie.
Yeah, because that was an accident. Lisa's a perv. You know that, right?
No, I'm not a perv. Anyways, look, it's a little stack of Pringles, and it goes in its little Pringle can. Peggy, I think you're Matt's age, and I'm pretty sure Lisa and I are the same age, 11 years apart. Peggy and I are 12 years apart. I'm 43.
You're 42. She's 42.
42.
We're 12 years apart. 12 and a half almost.
Peggy is it does make sense, and I'm a Cancer. Yep. And look, and then I got some Frosted Flake cereal toy. Look how cute it is.
Uh-huh.
There was not, Erica. There was never any inappropriate adult products shown on this channel.
Okay. I think everybody else has seen all this stuff, though.
Yeah, but I don't care.
No, she's
Mary
42 years old. Lisa turned 42 this year.
And I got
if
Rice
she's
Krispie
32,
treats.
it means I'm 22 years older than her, and that would be creepy. Well,
I wish I were 30.
To me,
32.
it would be anyway.
Okay, I'm 43. Yeah, so we are really close. I'm 42
Yeah.
also. Stop lying, Lisa. Brand,
Okay.
I'm an old lady. It's true. And Cancer Moon. I am a Gemini Moon, Libra rising. Look at the sparkly Cheez-It. This is one of my favorites.
Molly, you thought she was younger than you because
Sparkly Cheez-It.
This is why you thought you were older than her.
I'm sure there are lots of 42-year-old women that love children's toys, right? Lisa's 30th is this year. Okay, wait, look at this one. Oh, did I already show the Rice Krispie treat?
Well, you're 42 going on 12.
I feel like I already showed the Rice Krispie treat.
slag chat. Oh my god.
Libra rising here too.
I love Becca's slag chat. Slag
Yeah.
chats.
Slag chats. Neither of y'all look your age. Is
Today
this
was
a
a bit of
Canadian thing? Teach us your. I'm thinking of doing some makeup on the channel just
I
for
don't know
funsies
why
every once in a while.
we both just
Look
got
at-
lucky.
This is one of my favorites. It's Fruit Loops. It's a little baggie of Fruit Loops. It's so cute. Wow, all the air. What's your sun? My sun? Oh, because Libra Gemini? Yeah, the air makes so much sense though, doesn't it? I'm Cancer sun.
49's not so bad, Barb.
You've got
The older you get, the more
Earth,
the
Darna.
older you get, the more childish they let you
Erica.
act. So it's
Gemini,
great.
Lisa, really shocking. I know, right? I've
I
got
know,
my
puppy.
Gemini is so obvious. I've got a little Marie Callender's pot pie that goes in this little box. It's so cute. For flavors of fruit, just follow your snoot. I got an apple pie in this little box. Box is another Marie
Sorry,
Callender's, but look how cute it is. Look at this little
I like
apple
Fruit
pie
Loops. I can't have
guy.
them anymore. I'm sad about that.
Yeah. Okay, client canceled. I'm back. And then we have a sketch
Did the
air
client cancel, or did you just tell them that they should cancel?
little shoe. The rest are all food, but then there's this random shoe. Okay, so neighborhood arts. Lisa, I'm Gemini, Sun, Libra, Moon, Cancer, Rising. Oh, so we're kind of like similar but different. Like similar but different. Water and air combo. Yeah, I'm so water air combo. Like the air is where all of I think my distractible flightiness, like flakiness comes from. My water just makes perfect sense.
Farm commune. What do you mean by farm commune?
Kind of twinsy. Yeah. My aunt is triple Gemini. I swear she doesn't even breathe. Oh boy. I can't imagine if I had even double Gemini. Follow your nose. It always knows. Oh my god. I love you guys. So you do need to move up to the Ozarks and live on my farm. Oh, I see. Brand. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Check and glide to the result. Okay, now I need to catch up.
You don't need to catch up.
Oh, the same astrology. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I'm with you guys now.
I would love to live on a
air is
farm,
the
but
best
I would love to live on a farm, but because unless you're raised on a farm, you just really don't know what the fuck to do.
I want to live on a farm and not have to do any of the work.
That's kind of my problem.
Yeah,
like I want to
that's
live
what
on
I
a
want.
farm because it's amazing, but I would not know where to start.
I would love to live off grid with somebody to do all the chores.
I would manage to ruin the crops and kill all the animals in the first week. It would be bad.
I just have no interest in manual labor of any variety whatsoever.
I don't mind, but obviously a farm...
Peggy, see, it's my dream to have a commune on my farm so I don't have to do so much work by myself.
Yes, okay. Yeah, you know what?
A lot of air in the room.
That would be such a cool way to live. Honestly, get a whole bunch of people together because people get together. You know, I would have no idea what to do on a farm. I've got no experience in it.
Yeah.
But you get together with a bunch of people. You got people that know what they're doing, and everybody works together. It can be a really cool way to live.
Yeah. What's your glide? Okay, I missed that. We all got a second wind after the blackout. Yeah, we did. We were gonna say goodbye.
We're thinking like, well, it's been over an hour and a half. We should probably think about saying goodbye. And it's like, nah, we don't want to go anywhere.
But Peggy, you can garden. I know she misses gardening.
I miss gardening. Oh my God, I so miss it.
My grandparents retired to a hobby farm, but they actually got up by 4 a.m. and worked. Ew.
See, doesn't be my problem, is it?
Oh, okay. So no, Claire, when someone says there's something rising, so when you...
I would be growing all the things.
I'm going to answer this real question real quick. So when you pull up your astrology chart on like astrology.com or any of those kind of whatever the sites are, you can your sun sign is the sign that the sun was in when you were born. Your moon sign is the sign the moon was in when you were born, and the rising sign is the sign that was just coming up over the horizon, that was just rising. It's called your ascendant when you were born. So it's more based on the time you were born and stuff too. So a lot of times people say that like your moon sign,
breathe.
Your moon sign is like the you that kind of comes out when you're like, when your filters are down, like when you're a little bit drunk or like whatever, when your filters are low.
Brant, if you don't have space for gardening,
wait. And your rising sign, hold on.
Oh my God, you're going to talk all day though.
No.
You've talked on this for hours at a time.
No. And your rising sign is like sort of the maybe authentic you or the you behind your mask. Okay, carry on.
Okay.
I think.
Now, for Brant, I did container garden on my balcony at our last place because it was south facing. And if you look up Alaska grow buckets.
Oh my God, she loved those.
They're amazing. I was literally farming on a balcony. It was amazing. Like tomato.
Gemini thing, not breathing.
Tomatoes, strawberries, beans. I had zucchini, peas, all kinds of shit. It was
peppers.
Yeah, Alaska grow buckets is a bucket. It's a bucket and tube system. And you just have to keep the one main bucket full of water and it just waters itself. It's great. It's the most awesome thing.
How can you check out seeds for planting? How do you give them back? I don't understand. Are you thinking about like seed banks and stuff?
Seed banks? You buy the seeds.
But there are seed banks. But they're basically meant, aren't they meant to like basically catalog and keep seeds of like heirloom varieties and stuff? So then I don't really know. I'm talking like I know, but I don't know.
Honestly, there's a whole bunch of
social self. Yeah,
honestly,
neighborhood
just
arts.
call around and ask, because there's a whole bunch of different programs, and some of them trade, some of them sell, some of them do all sorts of things.
Yeah. Social self. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
We tried.
I have no idea.
We tried heirloom
Astrology and gardening. I think.
I don't know what the problem is in Vancouver though. You can't. The only tomatoes I've ever been able to get growing. Well, actually, I was growing amazing tomatoes. Got a rain, and overnight the slugs ate everything, destroyed the entire crop in one evening. The only tomatoes I've ever been able to grow successfully are like the little ones, the cherry tomatoes.
Those were much easier, yeah.
I don't know what it is about it though, because
Samantha says once you go through the whole process, you donate extra seeds from the harvest. Oh, that makes sense.
But isn't there a
as we get older?
But isn't there a program that's attached to that? Sometimes they sell the extra seeds, and sometimes you can trade for the extra seeds.
And libraries sometimes host seed swaps.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's worth looking up, and especially if you're like, I want to find some bigger tomatoes that actually grow in this area, but I got no sun on my balcony. I want a garden again.
I know. Look what you guys did. You made my butch sad.
You made me sad.
Now she's jealous.
Oh, I'm so totally. I'm jealous of anybody that can grow stuff. Oh, I actually looked up. There's some things I can grow here, but I don't want to eat that much cabbage.
Like shade-loving
cabbage.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I mean, cabbage is still nice, but more. So I'm becoming more of a stability comfort junkie in my old age.
It's 4 a.m. Elle. How are you doing this?
Yeah, it's
how
late.
are you not
Elle,
dying?
You should go to bed. Go to bed, Elle. Go the fuck to sleep. That storybook.
I have a balcony, and it's 95% shade on my balcony. That's the only thing.
Should we get no sun on the balcony? Sun. It's not even the balcony that has like grates. Like it's got like a wall.
Yeah, it's a wall.
It's
a walled-in balcony.
What about ferns?
She
wants to grow food.
I want food. I want to eat what I grow. Oh my god! The first time I grew a tomato plant, she was so pissed. Remember that?
Oh, I didn't know that they died.
She didn't know that tomato plants died every fall.
I was like,
oh, this will be nice. We'll have tomatoes all year. And then when it comes back in the spring, and I'm like, it doesn't come back in the spring. And she's like, what the fuck is it good for?
I was so upset. I was like, wait, so you get these plants.
I get super sad every time you show your garden, Dustin. I'm so jealous. Oh my god.
What I didn't understand is that I didn't understand how I think they're called annuals. It's called annuals when they don't come back. Yeah. Okay, I didn't understand what that meant. I didn't realize that a plant could. This sounds so dumb.
No, wait. I get the mix. You know what? I get annual and perennial mixed up.
Whatever
the
one is that dies.
I know what I like to grow. I don't know the term.
I did not understand that you would get this plant and you would raise it and it would produce fruit for you and then it would just die. I was like, what do you mean it just dies when it's done? I don't understand. I was like, it doesn't stay, like you can't just nurse it as like a little baby tomato plant like forever. Like it actually just legit dies.
One cucumber per season.
I was so upset. I was like, what's the point? You're just gonna raise this plant to kill it.
Oh my god! Don't tell me that. We actually have a community garden down the street, but because of where we're located, but I don't know I don't know what. Basically, you get involved in community gardening, which can get expensive, and you're really just growing food for everybody else to help themselves too.
Yeah, it's kind of people don't really respect it. Brand annuals get replanted yearly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, annual. I was really upset because I was like, I'm gonna get attached to this tomato plant, but it's just gonna die.
For some reason, Donna. As soon as somebody says, "Oh yeah, annually," you got to replant annually, and then I forget again, because I garden when I can, but I don't clearly I don't garden enough. I know what I like to grow, but I don't.
I like things that like kind of die back or whatever, and then they come back. Like bulbs, is that what they are? They're bulbs. I clearly don't garden.
I want a quarter acre of raised.
Monica.
I want like a quarter acre of raised beds that I can just go crazy on and actually like just. Yeah. Then I remember shit like that.
Yeah, we even grow kiwi.
Yep. There's
kiwi.
There's somebody in BC that's actually growing oranges in greenhouses.
Really?
Yeah, there's an orange farm somewhere around here. It's not huge. It's not huge. He's only got like 6 trees
in the Okanagan and stuff, I think, right?
Peaches, we have peaches.
Rosemary, super easy.
We have all the trees.
Mint is also easy. Herbs are easy to grow.
Rosemary is rosemary is fairly hard to grow here, because we get a lot of rain. They like to keep their roots dry.
Yeah, but you've got a covered balcony.
No. You have to actually grow
Fijoas.
Rosemary, like we grew some rosemary in our old place because where I planted it was at the top of a hill.
You know what my favorite thing is that we grew? Peggy's gonna laugh her butt off. Favorite thing is that we grew is Steven had to do a school project the one day.
Oh yeah, oh my god, it would be so perfect.
And it was all made out of seeds and beans and things like that. It was like some kind of like a mosaic or something.
You know those little kids project where here's a bunch of seeds, here's these cheap seeds, beans and
it was
beans
a whole
and
mishmash.
Pumpkin.
So when he brings it home, Peggy cuts it up into pieces and planted
it. It grew. It was great.
And we legit got some beans. We got some not coriander. What's it called? Cilantro.
Beans, cilantro.
I'm sorry, Jen has a coffee bean tree.
Who has a coffee bean tree?
Jen, she's in Australia though.
Oh,
are you in Australia?
Yeah.
You're in Australia. I'm a wet climate. Here
that would be like, yeah.
That's so cool. I want a coffee. I want a cacao tree.
I want a garden again.
I know.
I want a garden.
I know.
I grew zucchini one year, and we had like this zucchini grows amazing around here. By the way, if anybody's in the Lower Mainland, I had zucchini one year so bad everybody finally got sick of eating it, and of course that's the day I reach under and pull a zucchini like literally the size of my whole fucking arm out.
Monica, I grow mint, rosemary, and strawberries in our bathroom. I know, I just thought it's most humid. Do you have good light in your bathroom?
Where it works. Surprised rosemary grows.
Our bathrooms are dark. I'm sure you are since that's
rosemary likes it fairly dry. So
basically you can grow things in Minnesota like 4 months out of the year. Yeah, we've got a long growing season here.
Yeah, I'm from Ontario, so it was the same thing.
Oh.
Here you can grow stuff almost all there's
I love zucchini too.
If you like do the planned gardening thing, you can grow stuff here almost all year round.
I remember the leeks.
Cabbage and onions like winter.
When we had the one garden, Peggy was growing leeks, and we had leeks straight into like January or something ridiculous. They lasted a long time.
They love the snow. And so does Shard. Shard likes doesn't mind the winter.
You could totally probably hang UV lights on the balcony and turn the balcony into a mini garden.
But we gotta pay for that.
That's true.
And I'm cheap.
That's true.
And I'm super cheap.
That's smart, Monica. I mean, if it's growing, it's growing. Oh, you can in some states. Wait. Are there states in Australia? Dumb geography question. Just wondering. Must be. Yeah, how's it divided by
states? Why do I have to think about this? She's right there to go, yes, it's states. Kohlrabi also likes a
Kohlrabi is good.
Oh, yeah. I love kohlrabi. It's really nice.
Dana, I'm just going to come back to the PNW for the winter. You miss it out here. I can tell. You mentioned that. Yep, you couldn't do that in Ontario.
You can't do
and that. Territories.
Ontario gets this really weird weather though because there's peach orchards in Ontario.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of because right along the lake. The closer you are to the lake, the warmer your area is, and you could actually there's actually a couple of areas where Lake Michigan comes around and goes like that, and that little piece in there stays actually quite warm all year long. It's kind of a really interesting thing. Shit tons of snow, but not really cold, unless there's like an Arctic. We're going to talk about weather and farming.
I've only ever lived in this region. I moved to Vancouver. I moved to Vancouver. Peggy moved from Ontario when we got married.
Well, it's not your fault, Donna. Some seeds fall on the ground and you don't know what they are.
But I grew up in Washington State.
My dad used to grow it. Like, it was bad.
I grew up in Washington State. I've always lived in this area, so I've always lived by the mountains and the sea and all that stuff. And I don't know that you'd have to, if it would take a lot to get me out of this area, like this general region. Peaches need sun to be sweet. Yeah, I miss fresh, ripe peaches.
See, we've got like down in the Okanagan. They don't get a lot of rain in the Okanagan. They're all in rain shadow, so it's all deserty. Like
it's interesting because BC has within like an hour's drive in any direction, pretty much. You've got ocean, mountain, desert, rainforest, like all the kinds of climates within such a short.
Minus 15. That's not fun.
Good night, Al. Yeah. Have a good sleep.
Yeah. Mary Grace is in Kelowna, so yeah, it's dry there. It's really dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be kind of nice.
I want to move back.
But now in Kelowna, doesn't it also get like really fucking cold?
Wait, who's in Kelowna?
Mary Grace.
Oh, right.
Because I mean, it's dry and there's not necessarily a screaming ton of rain in Kelowna, but it can also get really cold, can it? Yeah.
No. She says no.
What are they gonna do? Put Mama in timeout?
Are they gonna do put Mama in timeout? Oh my god!
I don't mind.
It gets really freaking hot in the summer.
You know what? Though? I don't mind dry heat. We had wet heat over here this year, and I thought I was gonna fucking die.
That's so much chocolate. Also, yeah.
What's chocolate here? Oh, a full-size chocolate bars? Ow. Ow.
Yeah. There was something I was just gonna respond to. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Peggy and I hosted yoga retreats out in West Kelowna
Yeah.
2 years in a row or 3 years in a row? 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
La Casa. What was it called?
I almost said gelato, but
La Casa Gelato.
there is a gelato place called that out here. La Casa something. It might just be called La Casa.
No, it was La Casa something. I have a hat.
You got a hat.
I got a hat.
But we rented this whole big house and like it had a theater room and it was amazing.
Yeah.
A huge big balcony overlooking Okanagan Lake. Gorgeous. But yeah, it's hot in the summer for sure.
It is hot.
We did our retreat in like September because it was cooler and less.
Yeah, we waited for the heat to pass.
Less crazy.
It was still hot. Oh my god.
Still hot.
Anyway, we're just moving on. Yeah, we're just
La Casa de Papez.
I grew up in Ontario and I am so much happier to be here.
25 packages of peanut butter cups.
Well, just so you know, Barb, you can freeze chocolate.
That's true.
Throw it in the freezer. It pretty much lasts forever.
I hate how humid hot it gets here in the summer. Where are you at, Molly?
Oh, yeah.
Are you on the West Coast?
No, I live 2 hours outside of Toronto. It's crazy. I got whiplash because of snow, so I fucking hate snow.
Full-size peanut butter cups are the best. They're the best.
I love peanut butter cups.
Steve found a place like a chocolate factory.
Poor Dustin. He lives like in Denver at the top of the mountain. I don't know how far up the mountains you live, but yeah. Sorry, Dustin.
I live where
better you than me, but sorry.
Yeah.
There is nothing about Ontario that I miss, Erica. Nothing. That Ontario is just, I don't know.
We hardly get snow.
There's some really nice areas in Ontario, but
the island I feel like would be really lovely. I don't like being separated from the kids by water, basically. So I don't.
Yeah,
know
we
if I
actually
wanna
didn't talk about. We actually. I don't. Almost isn't really a
almost
thing.
is way over dramatic.
We
talked about.
We had something come up that gave us a reason to have a very serious talk about it.
About whether we'd be willing to live on the island.
And it's like, nah, we don't want to, because it would make seeing the kids so problematic.
Oh my God, there's even tiny little nutrition labels on these, and I bet if I got these under a magnifying glass, I wonder if they, hold on.
Oh my God, they
have tiny little nutrition labels. I'm going to see if I can get my phone to focus, zoomed in.
You're going to have to get your other camera out. Anyway, yeah, see, I never liked Toronto. Nope. Some of the most pretentious people that I ever met. It's like, I don't know. It's
born in Tucson.
It's friendlier in a different way, but anyway.
Humid hot in the summer and snowy cold in the winter.
Let's just end a bitching about cold and the crappy conditions where we all come from.
All love. If there's anything we all love to complain about, it's like the weather and like what we have to put up with wherever we happen to live.
Yeah. No.
Lisa, fully done with the chat, starts inspecting her microfood toys. There's my Gemini.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
I just like checked out. I do this in actual social situations too. People will be over. Yeah. We'll be having social company or whatever, and all of a sudden I'm just off in my own little world doing my thing. It's like legit what I do. Oh my God, called out. It's so accurate. Fine. I like to complain about work.
I don't complain about work
you don't
anymore.
Because you I'm actually fun things. That you I do
fun things all day long. It's great. I create stuff. You don't. You know what though? You like your job.
I like my job.
I mean, you really like your job a lot. The only thing, you might come home and go, oh, I had to put a few fires out, but you're not like those effing assholes. We don't. It's like, yeah, it's hard. But then again, we've had plenty of jobs. We've both had plenty of jobs over the years where it's like, I can't believe I work for those fucking idiots.
Yeah, so many. Oh my God.
We all have our
horrible boss situations.
You cannot be in the working world for more than 5 to 10 years without having the boss from hell, job from hell story.
Yeah. Dana, I reserve the right to complain about the weather living where I do. Yeah.
Oh, I had jobs. I had jobs that I just despised, and I was so glad to have a reason to walk away.
Molly, the happy squirrel card is Lisa's significator.
Lisa's just the squirrel card. She's a fucking squirrel.
But I am a happy squirrel. I'm a very happy squirrel.
Look at that. Look at the thing. I bet you there's things on it.
Oh, you just said that was me. I literally just said, okay. I am also the most gullible. Of all the people, the most gullible, actually. Like if somebody's like, "Oh, I just blah blah blah," I'm like, "Really?" Dustin does it to me all the time. He'll just say something, and I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, oh really?" No, I'm just messing
Oh,
with
she's the
you.
most gullible person on the planet. It's fun. Did you want that back?
Yeah, thanks. Not true. I'm 10 years in the
look at
same
that.
place, and that one's really cute too, actually.
Check it out again.
You just stop screwing with me. I'm putting my toys away now because you're abusing me with them. Give me that. Oh,
I'm sorry. You're a party trick though sometimes.
Oh boy, somebody up past their bedtime. I used to love my job. Oh, Barb,
a 9-year-old who's exploding potato.
Who's a 9? This might not be the best chat for a 9-year-old.
Wait, is there a 9-year-old in here?
Okay. Well, sorry, we're grown-ups.
Bye.
Whew. Yeah, this is definitely grown-up talk.
Okay. Don't let your kids create YouTube accounts.
Oh, are you a fan of children's books too? Yes. I have. I'm currently reading the Unicorn
Dr.
series.
Seuss.
What's it called? Hold on.
What do you got? You got.
I just got the second book in the series. Hold on. I don't want to spill my tea.
Ugh. She has.
I have the wishing.
Your phone did something.
It's okay. You can ignore it. I have the Wishing Chair by Enid Blyton. I have.
Oh my God! This is like.
And then I have the Wishing Chair again. That's too close. There we go. I pull it back.
Okay.
These took me forever to find, but they were my favorite childhood books. But currently what I'm reading is.
Oh, that art. That was actually at Michael's. It was on sale. It was like, okay.
I'm currently reading this series, but this isn't the book I'm on. I'm on book 2.
Phoebe and her unicorn.
There's like 10 books now, but Peggy didn't buy me all of them because she's mean.
Excuse me.
Give me that book back.
I'm not going to give you this one back because I'm mean.
Give it back.
Oh, you got to go.
Oh. And then I have some Shel Silverstein. I mean, like I don't collect books or anything, but like I have.
Oh, there's a few childhood favorites that you've collected, and a few newer ones that you've collected. I don't think you would ever have a library of kids' books, though.
No.
But you know what? I'll tell you right now. The minute there's a grandkid, all fucking bets are off.
All bets are off.
All bets are off. No, you've got Harry Potter. You still have them?
I don't still have them.
Okay, Percy Jackson. We've watched one of the movies.
I love the Chronicles of Narnia, even like with all the subtext. Excuse me. Oh, that was me gliding Lisa Law.
Who was?
Erica sent me a glide.
Oh, sorry. Didn't. Well, I. You know.
I'm really bad. I was
sorry, not sorry. I don't touch your phone.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna play the glide right now. Don't worry. I'm not going to.
But you're still gonna
play.
But
you have a business. No, it's all good.
I have a business?
Yeah, you had a business message, and I just want to make sure everything was okay. I'm your admin.
Etsy's not really a business.
It feels important.
Business light.
Frog and Toad? Anyone? What's Frog and Toad? Oh, boy.
Little Prince Tarot? Huh. What we got going on?
I feel like there's just like rando people coming here. Do the prank?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, it's actually for Peggy.
Oh,
bye, Jen.
Well, now I'm gonna need to go watch that. We have been on for 2 hours. We really
got to close this one down. I just wanted to hang out and do like a random chit chat.
We haven't even had our dinner, and Bruno has to have his on time.
Oh, it's like after 7. Is it almost 8 o'clock?
It is 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Oopsie. That explains why
we were having a good time.
We were having
a lot of fun.
This was fun, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. I love doing these randoms every once in a while.
Yeah, these are fun, and I love. I mean, it's a tarot channel, but not everything. It doesn't have to be tarot 24/7, so that's nice.
Well, and my banner does say "and more," and I feel like "and more" can be whatever the heck we want it to be. Yeah.
And yeah.
I think it says "and more." Maybe it doesn't say "and more."
Maybe you should change that.
Maybe I should change it.
Maybe you should change something like that. I don't know.
It was fun.
It was fun, guys.
So begins the long goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know what Frog and Toad is. We're gonna have to go look that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, I'm not staying caught up very well, so I'll have to go look it up later. But
okay.
Oh, I'm glad
I'm glad you were able to join us. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah, now that we're moving into November, we're probably gonna be doing more Well, you do your own thing, but stuff that I'm around to help with, or I'm
Yeah.
helping. I am helping.
Random lives, and watch the channel for some fun stuff. And don't forget, we will be doing 21 days of Yule starting December 1st. So keep your eyes peeled.
You basically
for that.
told them like 3.5 weeks in advance.
I know.
You're
but
a little
that's
excited.
Fine.
Okay, good night, everybody. We've got to go. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Night,
See you soon.
Bye.